What the Fae?
Ilya, I honestly thought that I accidentally hit the what the Fae sound there. What? It's like, oh man.
I have nothing to say to that, unfortunately.
Hello, summoners. How are we doing? We have so many fun units to go through.
Oh, we
have an echo.
Is there two of me?
Is there two of Ilya as well?
It's just Joel. Okay, so what does that mean?
Check.
Is that better? Oh. Hello.
I muted myself, so it can't be me. But I will say, when you laugh now, you laugh twice, and it's really funny.
Nice. Ilya, can you speak real quick?
I mean, if there's one thing that I'm known to be good at,
Okay, for some reason I had two channels open to my voice. Actually, one of them looks way too loud. Hold on.
Is the volume better on that? Like, am I overpowering Ilya?
What the Fae?
We're a professional outfit here. That's. All right, thank you guys. Always looking out for me. I appreciate it. Ilya,
He's
I might
underpowering himself. Thank you, Riven.
All right, I might bump you up just a little bit. Talk for a little bit more, Ilya.
What's up, summoners? Welcome to another FEHology stream. We're going to be reviewing units that you have submitted. Thank you so much for them. Let's hope we're not here till midnight again, but you know, 1 a.m. was last time, right? So we'll see how it goes.
Okay, how's the balance? Can you now hear us equally? Are we on equal footing?
Brave effect for his voice.
I added a brave effect to my voice. That's amazing. That is true.
It is
Yes,
over.
we have the
Joel.
mug.
We have the equal ground.
All right. We have so many units to go over. You guys were amazing with your submissions. I think they are... Yeah, I cannot wait to go over them all. I've been looking over them all day. I promised Ilya that we would not go till midnight tonight. So we're going to try to keep this to 3 hours or under. Yeah, but it's going to be tough. I'm going to try to not talk as much, and Ilya's going to try to help me do that.
You can use a soundboard to tell him to... I'm going to ask if he's sane every time I think he's rambling.
I get excited. These are really good units. Thank you so much, Wacky Warrior. They say, I didn't submit a unit, but I am close to finishing my 3rd Sully. I just need a rearmed unit and merges. That is amazing. I can't wait to see the Sully army in action. Oh, but anyway, hello to everyone. Let's see. I believe we're gonna start off with Jimmy. I was hoping they would be in the chat, but I don't see them here. So is that a good way? Like, Ivy seemed like such a good way to start us. What do you think, Ilya?
No, fresh units, like it. Also Engage. Like, we're talking seasonal units from Engage. We got them right here.
Yay! All right, Jimmy is here. That's amazing. All right, good. All right. Is it time? Like, this is the first one. Like, drum roll. And there we go. The brash assault Ivy we always deserved. What are you thinking about this, Ilya?
I'm thinking I really should have looked at what her weapon in effect did before this.
Well, that's actually why I do it this way. Some people think I'm just being slick, but it's so that I can read all this stuff, so I look smarter, you know. But yeah, I mean that's a lot of good stuff. Brave attack happens and damage happens as well.
Who's she supported with?
You know
support.
What? Shh. I'm sure. I actually I don't think. I think it shows summoner support, but not ally support.
Who's the ally supported with? Jimbe? We gotta wait like a 6-second delay for that or something.
Right. I actually put it on super low latency. I do love Brash Assault is my favorite B skill on her. Unless you wanted to go some kind of mobility thing like the Wings of Mercy or something like that. But I absolutely love Brash Assault 4. I think it is perfect for her. Yeah, and Speed Res Hold is amazing. I see we are going a little bit higher on speed here. And that's, I mean, she can effectively double probably most armors except for the speedy ones. She's not going to double the Omni tanks, but the hope there is probably that her damage beats them down and gets through that. So I love this build. I think this is my ideal build for this unit. Ilya, is there anything you would change?
I would ascend it. Otherwise, no. This is really good.
I mean,
I would put pivot on it.
That took you way too long. That
I just realized.
I haven't done the math on the speed. We probably get up into the 50s, which used to be really fast and now is medium fast. But let's go ahead. Let's move on to Chronicos, who I saw in the chat just a second ago. Oh, I forgot how I did this. Sorry, guys. Perfect. So, and I actually went through and checked every one of these folks to make sure they had the correct unit up. So if they've moved it in the last couple hours, then I'm going to be angry with them. All right. I have questions on this Chronicos because I heard about this during your last arena video.
Oh no.
Do you like low speed defense 4 better than Brash Assault? Because the extra damage she gets from Brash Assault is something. And I've gone back and forth on this myself. Like this is a really good build. Attack speed menace. Whether that or Panic Smoke, I'm not sure which I like better, but that's still really good. Probably in Earth Season or anytime Legendary Robin's out, you can probably swap it out. What else do we have on here though? I'm sure. Yeah, oh, Defense Red Smoke. Oh, that's so good. I like that one a lot. That one's excellent. So, but anyway, Ilya, what are you thinking about this?
Chronicos said something in chat earlier, and I don't know what it meant. It was meant to be a knight. Meant to be knight? What?
Oh. It was, wasn't it? It was meant to be Winter BK.
Well.
Well, hey, man. Why don't you go do a quick match and get BK up, and we will come back to you. But I do love the
Had
Shamir.
an impressive Shamir, at the very least.
He has a ton of impressive units that I love. In the meantime, so much for me saying I checked everyone, huh? Let's not on a Shepherd. Shepherd, how did I get the wrong code for you? This is Carlo. I've even checked yours before. Hey Ilya, could you do me a quick favor and grab Shepherd's code? I'm pretty sure they put the right one. I am striking out so far. We won't look over Carlo's though.
I have Shepherd's code. Where am I gonna put it?
If you put it in the YouTube chat, that's great. All right. This one, though, this is by Flare or Dreaded Shade, depending on where you meet them, and I love this. This is absolutely fantastic. This is one of my favorite units. I have since lost my original account around the time of this banner. Lynn and Flame Rinka have become staple units of my team. This is a great building block for a new team here. This is fantastic. Yeah, Summoners, I think this is still a really great unit. I do have to ask, like, are you ever tempted to put distant counter attack speed on her? So, if you're in the chat, I would love to hear that, because there is definitely the temptation to make her an Omni tank, even though she is such an amazing specialist, and Verdict of Sakai is so good and gives you so much speed. Fantastic unit. Yeah, I'm wondering when we get Shield Pulse 4 and what that's going to be like. So, I don't know. Ilya, you have any guesses?
Guesses as to what?
What Shield Pulse 4 would be?
Jeez. My only guess is it would have some sort of like times pulse effect on it.
I wonder
like
if it's.
PB4.
I wonder if it's just a Hardy Fighter. Hardy Pulse or something. That's all they give you is that effect. Okay. Let's hop back, and I'm gonna catch Shepherd first, because I just so utterly botched that. Ilya, I talked too long, as is my way. Can you just call out the code for me?
Oh well, now I'm not looking at it anymore. The code is too far. 34469811177.
Hey! Yay, we did it! I was gonna be sad if we didn't get to see this one. Oh man, we are seeing just remote sparrow on everyone. Who has that? Who died so many times for this?
Not off the top of my head, but I don't anymore. Good one though.
Full no follow-up on a flyer is really good. Like this unit is a little bit slept on just because so many other things happen. But Shepard's soaring guidance is just mean. And you'll notice Ilya.
Pivot, let's go, Shepard. Yes. Hold on. Is there? Where's the soundboard for ultimate? There we go.
Expect the best.
Perfect.
All right. Yeah, this we got a lot of good stuff on here. This is a loved unit. Sabotage AR, nice. So you got the supportive role as well. Man, that is
nice.
That is a loved unit right there. Anyway, apparently they wanted to showcase their +10 Summer Tharja, but you've already seen so boom, one of my favorite units. With the remote brash survival, this feels more consistent for kills versus the inherited speed preempt 3 build I had run on her for a bit. Oh my gosh, like this is a unit that's been used a ton. Anyway, what can I say? This is fantastic. Congratulations. I don't have any suggestions here other than go out and destroy things. I mean, that's I don't even remember what is the duo skill. Oh, desperation. Oh man, that is really nice on this unit. Although it doesn't play so much into the brash assault, but that's okay. All right. Are we going to try Chronicos one more time? I would if I hadn't somehow deleted their code. Man, apparently I was angry with you.
Let me see if I can find it.
Ilya's like, you didn't tell me I was going to have to be working this hard.
Okay, I found his friend code.
Okay, go for it.
77814-94229.
I think everyone just enjoys listening to your melodious voice. So
I have told that many times, yes.
This is the build right here. So we've got near save. That's really nice. Attack speed unity, special fighter 4. I think this unit is a better near save than a far save, even though a lot of folks have tried to use them as a far save. I've done a ton of sims. Do you have 2 different far near saves on here? No. You have attack speed far save. No, you have 2 far saves and 2 near saves. Chronicos.
I mean, you never know when you need more defense and res, you know? You never know.
I mean, obviously Chronicos knows. That's that is fantastic. I love that.
Interesting maneuver.
Oh, we have that somewhere. Anyway, but that's
it's on the soundboard, but it's a longer sound bit, so I didn't play it.
all right. Let's get us over to Tactic, who always has amazing taste in units. I didn't see. So Tactic was really pulling for Noe to win the votes for the Holoforms revival. What happened?
Pivot.
Oh, they know you.
They know me well.
That's amazing. But anyway, did you see anything on that? Did who won the revival votes? Ilya goes silent.
Oh, you're asking me? You should know better than to expect me to know things like that.
I am amazed at the discipline that Tactic has to build this unit, because White Cat Bow is so good and is so nice to inherit on other units. You have a better fortitude than I do, but yeah. We've got Deadeye. We've got attack speed, catch 4. I will say this whole remote sparrow thing is kind of growing on me. If you didn't have to kill Kadean Lind, I would say go with that. But yeah, this is definitely nice. Ilya, what do you think about Trace versus Seal Speed?
This unit uses a warping effect, right? How does the Canto from Trace work with the warping from the C skill?
That's true. Ilya is a wise man.
Can I put that in the soundboard? Someone get me that soundbite, please.
Oh man, DTM coming in clutch with the remote sparrow list. So I've obviously just forgotten how many units it's on. But yeah, we've got Anna, Bernie, Hather, Lind, and Shamir all have it. So they're just handing it out like candy. It's the new attack speed push apparently, because I don't see any males with that skill. But anyway, you're right. With it, I'm not sure how synergistic that is with attack speed oath. In fact, it's a bit anti-synergistic. So the only skill available for flyers right now is those seal skills. So I'd probably look to that if you have the orbs and the availability. See, the seal skills aren't very widely available right now, so that is something. But this unit has pivot, so we are good to go there.
Absolutely. No, it doesn't matter what skills you don't have. All that matters is what you do have.
All right, let's hop over to James, who I believe is in the chat right now. Oh, I saw this unit and just fell in love. This is just amazing. Yeah. James says, Bartray is easily my favorite FE6 character and a top 5 for me in the series overall. So I can safely say him getting an alt on the 2020 Spring Banner was the most hype moment in my entire life playing Fae.
My entire life playing Fae.
This is just fantastic. I mean, this is the build, right? Oh my gosh, you even have Spurn 4. How many different units is this from? Like, this is literally
Still
one.
Has attack speed menace.
That's true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different units died for this Bartray. Like, this is love right here. You gotta appreciate this. Man, Arcane Devourer has cooldown -1. If you have it, I prefer Vital Astra on a unit like this.
Check his skills, he said.
What's that?
Just check the skills.
Oh, I'm sorry. This probably has all of the things, right?
We abort. We're gonna be too long. We don't have the kind of time, Joel. Wait, go back. No. You get the assists. Continue the assists. Got 3 assists. Good unit.
Oh man. He does have Vital Astra. Oh, that's fantastic. Look at this. This is Darting Blow for Surge Sparrow. We've got the player phase Bartray coming at us here. Oh my gosh, 3 different distant counters.
This almost convinces me to use Bartray in my current FE7 playthrough. Almost. Not quite, but almost.
Chronicos, you are not wrong. There are a lot of god swords that died for this unit.
This should have been the 6th option on the last community post. Favorite god sword should have been Spring Bartray.
Oh, definitely. Oh my gosh, it keeps going. Okay, but
wow.
Wings of Mercy 2 and Escape Route 1. I'm just saying. Oh, that is something. We got both Close Call and Spurn 4 and the Bulwarks.
Wow. There were some unnecessary deaths that went into this unit. First time full score.
There it is.
TP4's on there.
If you're running godlike reflexes, you really want that times pulse 4. But I have a feeling you run him in all of his different configurations. So
Both 4 too. Wow.
that is fantastic. I've got nothing to say that Hector can't say better.
Hey,
All right, we're gonna move on, but
Not what-
that is a fantastic unit. Okay, next up. We seem to be more in a rhythm now. I think we're doing better. So I'll jinx it. Mevi! All right. This is one of we've got to check something real quick. Sorry, first before we go on. No assist? Oh man, we're flying blind on this unit. All right.
Are you sane?
You gotta love that.
My first immediate thought is this right here is a unit who would really benefit from having what's that, a pivot on it. But other than pivot,
Like literally, like this is the unit you want
Magic is
pivot
good.
for, and you put them in your defense team. But yeah, Swift Sparrow 3, Special Fighter 3. I will say it's a
Fighter.
little anti-synergistic with the Far Save and then the Swift Sparrow. Even if you're going budget, you can find a speed A skill there if you're going that way, or something similar. But yeah, pretty fantastic. I'm guessing this is dual phase. What do you think, Ilya? How do you think this unit's going?
I think it has to be dual phase if it's going to be a save and a Swiss Sparrow unit. But I think it's interesting they chose Deflect Magic for the seal. Also, Arcane Nostro, that's like the really high attack buffing one, right?
I believe so. I mean, it is the only bow we have.
It gets 30% damage reduction on the first hit and 80 on the last hit if it's a mage. Interesting.
So I think arcane wise, you're thinking of Arcane Devourer has the most damage dealing potential.
Well, I mean, I am thinking of this one because there's only one bow. I couldn't be thinking of anything else.
Never mind then. Oh
I'm just
man,
wrong.
Mevi, I just had to clean up dog messes. I feel you there. Although normally for me it's cat or bird messes, not dog, but still, pets are a messy thing. But yeah, this still dual
The
phase
wind
unit
blessing as
here.
well. Wind
Yeah,
blessed.
wind blessed. The only thing I'd really say is you gotta have pivot.
True. You can do that.
Next up, we're gonna move on to Wombo.
We're gonna have a lot to say about this one. Those of you who don't know, Wombo's kind of a newer player, so if his build isn't that great, be kind. Still learning.
Moon, patience. I'll get to you. We'll get to your Winter Felix.
Okay, you know what? I take it back. He had pivot. He knows exactly how he's building this. I have eaten my words completely. Hold on. Where's my...
All right. I have found the next soundbite we need is Ross from Friends when he keeps saying pivot.
I don't know what you're talking about, but yes, I agree.
You don't know what I'm... How do you not know what I'm talking about?
This is gonna be who is that? No, you know what? We don't have time for this tangent. Continue. I stopped myself before I launched this into a 5-minute argument about directors.
About directors? Oh, Stanley Kubrick. Oh,
You know what I'm talking
that's...
We don't have time for this.
Oh, hey, can you put a poll in the chat real quick and ask how many people know who... Oh, wait, you can't, can you?
I can't do it. I'm not special enough.
That's so weird. I feel like that's something you should be able to do.
I think, but unfortunately, for both of us, that's not the case.
I'm not sure if I remember how either. Okay, here we go.
By the way, if I were to sign in and view as FEHology, I could probably do it, but
That'd be really confusing, though.
I've never been. I would go in chat and type something about Ilya always being right and needing to study more about the game to be as good as him, and then I'd hit send, and you'd spend the rest of the stream denying it.
Okay. Here we go. This was a big discussion, and I need to know how many people actually know who Stanley Kubrick is. All right, we're gonna get back to Wombo's unit, though. I mean, is this the best 4-star special we have ever gotten, or is it Byleth? Like which one to you is the best?
I am still on Camp Claude. I think Claude is still better than Byleth, and that, I don't know, for some people that's probably a hot take, but I still think Claude's better. I'm just letting you know, Joel, you're losing this poll by a lot.
What?
Yeah, you're losing this poll. You're handily losing the poll.
This is one of the greatest directors ever.
I only know Kubrick from what's that song, Renegades? I only know it from that.
Oh, I am. All right. But anyway,
Yeah, true.
this is a fantastic build.
Claude has BST over Claude, but like, actually that's a fair point. But too bad. It also has pivot, so clearly we don't care about BST. We care about what's optimal, and Claude is optimal with pivot.
Claude is optimal. Probably the only thing I'd improve here is the C skill. I'm not just a big fan of the Bena skills, and since Legendary Robin is just everywhere, they dropped a lot of value. But other than that, I like this build a lot. Attack speed catch is actually aging, which is weird too. If you want to go just all out, the clash skills are fantastic, and they don't, I mean, the only thing that requires movement. Most flyers are going to have some really great movement. But yeah, other than that, I'm not seeing anything too much that you can improve on this. This is a fantastic unit. All right, next up we have, oh man, back to back. We have Conquest next. All right, let's see.
Oh no, I just did Conquest.
What'd you do?
Conquest, no. You had so much that you did right with this, but you had the wrong assist. What a rookie mistake. This is why I give the win to Claude.
I always
This is your
think
choice.
I always think this unit has no follow-up, and they don't.
Yeah, legendary Byleth gives us that misconception.
Yeah, but the other thing I always forget about the impassable terrain that all the Kadean units just ignore. It's fantastic. Oh, Oblivion's in the chat. Excellent. How badly did I lose this poll? So I can shut this down and stop the embarrassment.
30%.
What?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't even know what to say. We'll end that off and let it slide by.
The argument I made to Joel is that only a small portion of our viewer base would know who Kubrick was, but all of them would know who Joel is. So that makes him more famous.
Crosshair, thank you. I'm glad someone knows who Kubrick is. I actually took a film class in college, so I learned all about the great directors of our time. It was supposed to be an easy A, and it almost wasn't. All right, you're supposed to keep me from yapping though, and you're not doing a very good job.
Fellow old man, I'm in shock. No one. What we've done here, we split the viewer base percentage based on age.
Is that the real thing? You can tell everyone who's shocked in here is older, and everyone who's not shocked is younger. Does that put you in the whippersnappers? Is that what we're saying?
I think it does, which I don't like, but it does. But yeah, great build, Conquest. That was really good. I wish I had that unit.
All right, so
Does it still have kitty paddle? I can't see.
I've just got to say, like, there are normally the way I choose themes here is I go around and look at the different units that folks have, and I look for inspiration, like what are some really neat things that people have done. And this is one of those units that you look at and say, oh man, you can build an entire unit reviews off of just this. Plus 10 Halloween Sakura. That is commitment. Yeah. What can I say? I wish she was getting a refine somehow, some way, but yeah. The only dagger, the only weapon, well, no, the only inheritable weapon that is effective against, oh no, I thought it was infantry. I guess that is just magic, tomes. Yeah, never mind. Ignore me. This is still an amazing unit. I'm a fan. But oh, I forgot that we need to go down all the skills, right? We've got all the ouch pouches. Oh my gosh, like so much. Oh, that's fantastic.
I won't say it just because I like that this is a plus 10 Halloween Sakura. I did think it. You know.
Live for honor? Did she come with that?
Oh, we're talking.
Did she come with that, or did you inherit that on there? I have to know. That is amazing if you inherited it on there. Yeah, this is so good that we forgive the fact that I don't believe I saw pivot on there. Like we'll overlook that.
I wasn't gonna say it because I just like the plus 10 Halloween Sakura.
It's pretty fantastic.
This was one of the first units I was a big fan of.
It sounds like something you would be a big fan of. I'm just saying.
Yep.
Who do we have next up? Oh, someone who almost
more about me than anything else.
someone who almost didn't get on here because they forgot to put their friend code on their
outing
on their
someone
submission.
for not reading the entry requirements.
And here we go, like the perfect IVs for seasonal Emir. And Null C Disrupt to boot. Oh man, okay. Let's see what
funny choice that is. That's so funny.
Oh, it's fantastic. You have to know how they're using this unit, and I have been getting spammed with all of the different ways that this unit has been dominating Aether raids, which I love. I think that's absolutely fantastic. But yeah, I think this is a better unit than people give it credit for, and I mean in Aether raids I think this is just a ton of fun. So I'm assuming since this is brand new, yeah, we don't Life and Death 4, yes. That's fantastic. Close salvo as well. This is interesting. Oh man, this is ready to go. And they gave up Ever Living Domain, which is, I'll be completely. What's that?
Yeah. Honestly, I agree with that choice.
Yeah.
Only thing I think is funny is that they added NCD4 to a unit who already had Mystic Boost 4.
That's pretty great, isn't it? But I mean, that definitely, like, this unit is really susceptible to sweeps. That's like an issue because the speed is so low. Like normally if you have high speed and then Mystic Boost 4, you're covered. But yeah, this is that is not going to be a thing with this unit.
It's just a funny upgrade.
It is. It's especially funny because NCD4 gives speed. So, okay. I have Bard here, but he's not off of work yet. I think I'll save him and come back because I know he'd like to be here. But I do have Moon has been begging to get on so that she can go to bed.
And this is for you.
And you have to understand how much Moon loves this unit. Like I've been hearing about this Winter Felix for a while, and Oblivion, yes, just for you, I made sure that there were 2 Winter Felixes on this review board. But yeah, this is, it looks like more of an Omni-Tank build here, where you have the close counter and then Special Fighter 3, but we have it on defense, so yeah, that's interesting. What was that?
It's funny she didn't refine the weapon.
Oh yeah, Moon! Seriously, refine that sucker. Uh-oh, did my face freeze up?
Yeah,
It
but
looks
at least it froze up in a fairly glamorous spot. It could be a
That's
lot worse.
true. We've definitely had it freeze up in some bad spots. I am convinced that this stream is just going to be filled with technical problems because for some reason OBS is mad at me. All right, let me try something real quick. Ilya,
I ran
why
out
don't
of
you-
rocks and needed to get a manual.
all right.
I'm a big fan of Lucian Dodge, so but by voice actor alone, I like Felix. But Felix is like my second favorite Three Houses character, so really like this.
Who's your first Three Houses character?
It's difficult.
It's difficult. You already had them picked out.
Probably Dimitri, but if I can't pick, it's either him or Sylvain, and then whoever doesn't win that is in third place, so I can stick to my guns of Felix being second.
I was assuming you were going to keep chatting so that I could get this camera going. Oh, there we go. Why did it start working now? Ooh.
What the Fae?
Exactly. What the Fae is about right. Yowza. That
Dynamic
was.
angles.
And then it's like got me way over on the other side here. Like it's angry. Okay, there we go.
Mm.
Technology is wonderful, right? Okay, what were we doing? I've lost track. Oh, we were talking about yarn. Oh, I love this yarn. All right, all right.
This unit speaks to me, and I don't know why.
What do you mean you don't know why? This is an amazing unit. Like
Doesn't have
there's so
pivot.
much. There's so much about this that is great. Like the commitment to this unit is just fantastic.
I think that's what it is. I think it's how hard they committed to Yarn. And again, was this unit the year they had the horrible New Year's banner? It wasn't, right?
I don't think so. I don't remember who was around this one though.
Year after that.
Hey, Dreaded
Regardless.
Shade, hello.
Usually
But yeah,
units that, like, go on, but I like it.
it's absolutely fantastic. Yeah, I mean, what's there to say about this unit that oh, we have Beast and Trace too. Do you want Beast and Trace or do you want the Beast NFU? Like that's the big question there. Gale Force, well, Gale Force unit. I don't know. I think I would want Beast NFU, especially because this is a cavalry. But you could probably pair this unit up with Lind. Let me see real quick in the notes here. He was the only Gale Force unit that I used in AR until I got Fallen Crom. Totally hammers the enemy with debuffs from his weapon. Wow, minus 15 attack defense from weapon alone, and becomes surprisingly tanky because of it. That's very, very nice. The only thing... Yeah. The only thing with these Gale Force units now is it's very hard to get any kind of piercing, and we're seeing so much damage reduction. But this is still a fantastic unit, and we've seen how good Daunts are on the enemy. Yeah, that's very nice. All right, Ilya, anything else on this unit? Other than pairing them up with Lind so that you get no follow-up.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say other than pivot, but yeah. This is good. Can beasts use clash skills? I don't know the inheritance
Yes,
restrictions on
I believe they can.
Okay. Just considering that. But
I see. Oblivion is saying that he wants a beast special, and I could not agree more. That is. I think we need more beast specific weapons. I think that'd be a lot of fun. And of course, DTM is extolling the virtues of the Bolt Tower because, you know. Hey, Bart is here. Excellent. All right. We're moving on from this unit that's absolutely fantastic. We're gonna take just a quick look. Oh, I was hoping there was pivot there for you, but all right. This is a very focused kit too. Like they knew exactly what they wanted. Okay, we're gonna go back up quick to Bard. Okay. It's so weird to see Bard without Happy as the lead. Like, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
I looked down for a second to read his chat message, and I looked up, and there was this +10 Summer Micaiah. I complain about this unit not having pivot. It's a PR episode.
Hold on. Oof.
Holding.
Oh, never mind. I don't look. Just we'll move on.
Close your eyes. Yeah.
Listen, Bard had pivot in there. I swear. That's.
Okay.
Oh, we've got. Let's see. Bard I think wrote me a. Oh no, he didn't write a dissertation this time. All right.
Your
I'm
camera
back.
froze on another really good spot too.
What's that?
Your camera froze in such a good spot.
Are you kidding me again?
But you look so happy. I like this.
I do. All right. I don't know what's going on here. We're gonna see if I can convince the phone to be better. Hold on.
This is the laughing Kaga face. It's perfect. Ah, darn. All right. But yeah, I really like this. This is a fun one for me because this is brave and it's armor effective. It's just the res check. Essentially, going so hard on speed and res.
And this is the one that gets the brave effect when they have. Oh yeah, that's fantastic. I'm scared of this unit whenever I go up against them in Aether Raids. Honestly, this is a fantastic unit. I don't love Ruptured Sky. And I'm not sure how you do it better, but I really want to see Iceberg just absolutely demolish the enemy.
This build is trying for arena.
Oh, it must be. Speed res solo. Yeah, this unit is going to just demolish things. I've said enough about the menaces. I'll probably stop harping on them because I mean, yeah, you guys know already. Legendary Robin exists.
Just saying not to correct menace anymore.
What's that?
You can save half an hour on time by just not commenting on menace.
Does anyone else think that Prescience was like underpowered? Like it's a preference skill, and I expected so much more, and it didn't quite get there. No, I don't know. It
scores the same as tier 4 skills now, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. But I just like look at this. This is a pretty recent unit, and you get attack res -5 and DR. And yeah, But that's not to throw shade at the unit. Like I really do like the unit. Honest to God though, you might want seal res on there. Yeah, isn't that weird?
If lull speed res 4 comes out.
Yeah. Oh, that might be fantastic. Especially lulls work so well in arena. All right, we're gonna get to Riven now. I mean, is this going to be anything but a Camilla? Like, is that... Uh-oh. Let's try one more time. In the theme of, I seem to be getting everyone's codes wrong. All right, I'm going to go to the next one, and then Ilya's going to go off and see if they can find that, find that code.
Just Riven.
Riven, your code was not wrong because I looked it up before. So there's something happened when I typed it, or I don't know. It's being weird. Oh man, we've got the next Emir. Okay, and these are two very different Emirs. Like the one we saw before was like, I'm gonna tank the heck out of you. This one is, I'm going to really beat the crud out of you. I mean, yeah. What do you say? I I think this unit as a nuke is better than folks think. The whole survivable nuke thing is really good on defense in particular because you can have that initial hit, which oftentimes carries the most damage reduction, and then you can get the unit danced and go back in again. So I'm a big fan. I also have to say, Mario Maniac is a FEHtuber, and you should definitely check out their stuff. They just had one that I watched yesterday, and my mind is going completely blank. I really enjoyed it. I apologize, Mario Maniac. I am forgetting what it was, but definitely go check them out. They are a fantastic FEHtuber there. Special Spiral 4. Yeah, I like this. This is fantastic. Calls them Duo Asker 2, so you've got to love that. Yeah. Oh, man. I definitely has some sick tunes. I really, yeah. Okay, where were we?
Okay, I found Riven's friend code for you. It was tough because he didn't put it in the thread, but I had to go back. I found it in the actual submissions chat.
Okay.
13065. 13065 8974. That's not enough numbers.
Oh, all right. It wasn't my
Riven.
fault. It was Riven's fault.
Riven.
All right, we're gonna have to move on this time. We will come back if we can there. So that's excellent. I'm so glad it wasn't my fault this time.
Did it work? Well, it's understandable then.
Yeah. Don't worry, Riven. We'll make sure you get gotten. I feel like I've already made so many mistakes here that DTM. Come on now. So
Look at that seasonal. This is seasonal Lucina from season 1.
all right, DTM, I can already tell the shock in the message. He's gonna go and grab his real quick because he has an amazing Valentine's Lucina that I really want to show you guys. So and Riven, make sure if you can just send your friend code to Ilya, we will get you covered, man. I want to get as many people covered as possible. So, all right, this is the Graybearded Summoner, who you guys have probably heard on the show a couple times. Has been on a couple lives. Has some fantastic summoning things that he does, as well as some randomizers. Yeah, this is, and this is my main unit since 2017 when I first pulled her. She's had many upgrades, and there may be many like her, but this one is mine. Yes, a Cobra quote. Yes.
Well, your only company so far is someone who has gray bearded in the name. Show me the skill list. Let me see what kind of upgrades they've got.
Man. Jeez. So many. Oh no! Oh, GB, you forgot to put pivot on there.
Splendor.
That's fantastic. All right. Swiss Sparrow, Sturdy Impact. You can see like the phases of where this unit was used. Brash Assault 4. Why isn't Brash Assault 4 on there? All right, that's pretty fantastic. And Fatal Smoke.
Cheers for the Fatal Smoke 2.
That's fantastic. I love this unit. I love the commitment. Yeah, that's my only thing. Like, I'd tell you to put on Brash Assault instead of Attack Rest Fartrace. What else here? Oh, I know what I was going to say. Blue Arcane Tome. It's coming, and I know it's going to be on this unit, and I cannot wait to see it. Yeah.
Joel's dad works in Intelligence Systems, and he said that next month we're getting Blue Arcane Tome, so...
Well, not next month, because we won't have an arcane weapon next month, but the month after.
Next month.
All right. Although, have you heard my theory on the fact that they may make one of the Braves an arcane weapon?
I have not heard that. That's interesting.
because they've been selling so well, and I mean, how else would you just make a brave unit just absolutely explode?
Arcane Green Tome Gulveg.
It better not be on Gulveg. I would not be.
Probably.
Tranchulal. I don't believe Kubrick did Short Circuit. That was Spielberg. But definitely The Shining. Like, one of the scariest movies ever. So, yeah, that's you got that one right. I do love Short Circuit, though. Is that...
I've never seen The Shining.
Oh, crap. Is this another movie that no one has seen? Ilya, have you seen Short Circuit?
No. we should eventually go back and hit Riven as well, because he put his friend code in Conquest is the bestest.
I'm sorry. I'm stabilizing here. All right.
He's in mourning. We must give him time.
All right. They're on. If you haven't seen Theron, they do absolutely fantastic stuff. Huge Azura fan, and right now, correct me if I'm wrong, but you're going through your playthrough on Zelda, correct? That's kind of what you're doing on your channel right now, which I need to watch it because I will never get the chance to play Zelda, and
Zelda game.
It's the parent life. I did play a lot of Zeldas, but they are all going to make me sound old, so I'm not going to tell them. I'm not going to mention them right here.
He fiended Zelda 2 as a whippersnapper.
I did in fact love Zelda 2. I think that's a fantastic game.
You poor boy, I'm so sorry. Anyway,
Zelda
unit,
2.
though.
Zelda 2 was Link to the Past, right?
No, Zelda 2 is the Adventure of Link.
Adventure of Link. That's right. Yes.
Spirit Tracks, my beloved. Now there's a person with niche tastes. Anyway, Velocity 3. How we feeling, Joel?
What do you mean? How am I feeling? This is amazing. I love everything about this. I mean, Ninja Mesakari. Yeah, this unit has been loved, and when are we going to get refined Earther? I just.
True.
Come on.
There's no reason to not refine that.
None. What are you worried about making a broken dancer? And,
oh no, they're gonna give +4 to every stat. Healing and 7 HP healing on hit. What are we gonna do?
I mean, they aren't gonna be better than legendary Ninian and all of the other crazy things we have. Peony and yeah. Oh, Oblivion, you are not wrong. We need Velocity 4 so badly. Godlike reflexes. I mean, they're on. This is a work of art right here. There's nothing I don't love about this. Yeah, that is absolutely fantastic. I have no notes. None. I mean,
this was my original favorite singer, by the way. Singer dancer. This is my first favorite one. I got really lucky when I had 0 orbs, and I think I might have free summoned her. And I used her consistently until Hatari Azura came out.
This was the first banner that I went hard on. At the time, do you remember there were like 2 dancers? Olivia, maybe 3. Olivia, Ninian, and Azura. Sorry, the other Azura. And so this was the chance to actually have a dancer on every one of your teams for Arena Assault and the other modes where you had multi-teams. And I was like, oh, this is amazing. Anyway, you're supposed to keep me from yapping, and here I am. Okay. DTM says they're fixed. We're going to go hit them, and then we're going to hit Riven as well. Slowly but surely, we will make our way. Oh, there she is.
There we go.
This is, and like, no kidding, like, no sarcasm here. This is 100% free to play. And I saw this unit get summoned on one of the most ridiculous summoning sessions ever. You got to understand, right now DTM's ego is so big that he actually made the statement, I really wish I could have a summoning session over 300 orbs, but I keep getting the units I want.
Hey, listen, suffering from success.
If you haven't seen that, definitely go back and check it out because it is a fantastic summoning session. That was great. This unit is so I've got a Far Savior tier list that I've been working on, and the hard part with this unit is at low merges they aren't fantastic, but they benefit a lot from investment. And so once you start investing into them, they become really insane. But yeah, we've got all sorts of things here. This is great. I mean, what do you? I'm about to tell a free to play person that the thing they need is attack speed far save, savvy fighter for, and armored beacon. But I mean, I think,
where's your armored beacon, DTM?
Look at that speed though. That is fantastic. Future vision just it doesn't get old. Just ask legendary Lucina there. So anyway, we're gonna move on. I absolutely love this unit though. Do you have Riven's code?
Yeah, it's 13065 89578.
Okay. There we go.
This is more like we were expecting.
This is exactly what we were expecting, even though this is a brave unit instead of a seasonal. So Riven, I'm just
My Brunya isn't showing.
that sounds just weird. Like I'm not sure you can say that on a family friendly channel. Okay. All right.
Oh, Bunny Sonia.
It's fantastic though. I've seen the Bunny Sonia. It's great. We're gonna give Riven a second to collect themselves, and when he figures it out, I should have copied his codes.
I was really
so
hoping you would do that. But
I should have. That would have been smart.
I'll just repeat it again later.
I guess so. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Ilya, how do you feel about roasting marshmallows?
Oh. I'm in favor of it. I officially am here today to say I support roasting marshmallows.
Excellent. This is one of the first preference weapon cav healers. They don't have a preference weapon. Never mind. I'm lying.
Deer.
This is one of the first seasonal.
There's a deer in that art, Joel.
Well, she's riding a deer, isn't she? Wow. Is that every inheritable staff? This unit does it all. That's fantastic. No pivot. Is that a deal breaker for you? Oh my gosh. Bloot gang. No. Dear God.
I'm not acknowledging. Just keep scrolling. Didn't say anything.
I'm sorry. I'm here for the dad jokes, obviously. I mean, that's DEER, God. That's yes. Thank you. You have made my night.
It's me taking no damage from that attack. I'm ignoring it.
Oh, Rich Pichu says healers can't get pivot. I didn't think that was true. I thought you could inherit pivot to them. I've obviously never tried, so if someone can confirm that. Not that I please don't. I completely believe Rich Pichu.
Oh no, I'm confirming it.
Are you confirming that?
My phone is open. I'm currently on Heroes. I'm navigating to the inherit screen. I feel like I'm being gaslighted here, but it can't be. Am I about to have to swear off healers again?
Yes, you are. Okay, let's move on while we panic over here over.
It's true. It's true. Healers, no.
Real quickly, I'm so sorry, TJG. I forgot. So I also a FEHtuber, does some amazing stuff. I got a really interesting project in the works that you guys should definitely go check out as soon as it's out. So, yeah, I said
You
yeah.
have to
too many
understand,
times.
I don't use healers.
What do you mean you don't use healers?
I can't tell you the last time I used a healer was when restore traps still were relevant.
Don't use a healer. What? I don't. Anyway.
Yeah, I was saying, where's the healing version of Pivot that we're gonna get someday? And I'll be back on.
What in the world? Well, crap. Okay, I started laughing, and then I started thinking about it, and that's actually not a bad thing to have. There's some tactical advantage to that. Oh, you've broken my brain. You've absolutely broken my brain. I love this. Picnic Jenny, I never see this unit. Heal and run. Yes. Oh. The dad jokes are flowing. I love you guys.
Oh-ho!
Okay. I'm moving on here. I was about to take you through a tour of all of my healers, and I realized they would rather have me show their units than see healers. Like it's
Probably.
Thank
Darn right.
you. Yes, another dad joke. Oh, Tarantulal. I guess Ilya will have to pivot to another unit.
Oh, rewarp. Yeah, that's my new soundbite for when I hear a joke I don't want to take mental damage from.
All right, Amethyst. Oh, dang it, Amethyst. I just checked, and you had your Spring Triandra up, and they aren't there anymore. If you're listening and you do get your Spring Triandra up because they're amazing, let me know and we'll come back to you. I've actually got little check boxes so I can see who we've gone over and who we haven't. So we can go back at the end and try to get folks together. All right, let's look at what have we got here.
Okay.
This is a unit that you absolutely never see. What are we doing? Distant attack speed. So okay, I have to read this. Oh my gosh. Paired with his partner Noah, he'll have dodge active at all times, letting him reach up to 75% DR, and letting him run Pulse Smoke over Speed Smoke 4 to decharge those dastardly Special Spiral 4 specials that'll ruin his day. Like, seriously, this is fantastic. This is hit and sit. I'm a fan. Yeah. Plus 10. That is amazing. Ilya, are you watching? Do you see it?
I'm watching. I was about to complain about it, but no, I'm not going to. I don't know if that was accident. I don't know if they did their homework before submitting units, but good.
Okay, this is not just I threw a unit together to be edgy for unit reviews. Like, look at the commitment here. Like, this is some very practical stuff too. Seal speed 4, that is amazing. I feel like you gave Elm the love that they were supposed to get. Oh my gosh, Guidance 4, wow.
Wow.
You gave Elm the love that IS was supposed to give them. All right. That's amazing. I have nothing for you. Like, this is fantastic. I know what you're going for, so I'm okay with the noontime. The problem is I want to see a damaging special because I want the stupid high hit numbers, high damage numbers that you get off of as a shadow highlight. Actually, you should make as a shadow highlight reel on this unit. Seriously, I would watch it 7 times. Elm is actually the best unit from the New Year's banner or something.
Riven's ready. If you're ready to try it again.
Oh, we're gonna make Riven wait.
Good. anything for retention, right?
Exactly. In case you guys are wondering, we do love Riven on this show, so don't
Riven's the one
think
who
otherwise.
made, the beloved fan art of Rick and Joel.
Yes, and made the banner for our Twitter account. So there's a lot of things that are you is this really like a guilt trip to make me go back and get to his stuff now? Like I've made him wait too long.
Ah.
Oh, and the Demi Pedo emote. That was a great one too. Okay, I'm sorry. Where were we? We were looking at Duma and this thing. This is from Silver Wolf. All right. This unit I have heavily invested into. No freaking kidding. Wow. And practically try to find an excuse to use him in almost every mode but ARO. Isn't that weird? Like, he really is good in every mode but that. And ARO is just not his mode at all. We all tried to use this unit a ton. Oh, I didn't notice it was +9. Oh, that hurts my soul. Okay, but yeah, you're not wrong. October is coming, and you're gonna get that last merge. That's fantastic. Okay, but wow, that is yeah. Okay, if you can. God, I know this is like max invest. Let me check something real quick.
Oh, I saw.
What did you see it?
No, I didn't.
Oh no!
Wasn't there.
Arcane Grima.
I bet that's where some of the skills came from.
Most
Beacon and Flow.
Whoa! Wow. I'm sorry. I have to do it. Okay. I know this is on only one unit, but if you can get special fighter on him, good things happen. It is fantastic, and then you can have a little more leeway on that A skill, and either do distant ferocity and free up the seal, or you can do distant defense 4, depending on what you're doing. So I've looked at this unit a lot, and Special Fighter 4 is really fantastic, even though you don't get the follow-up. There's so many units that have no follow-up now that sometimes you don't get to use that anyway. But is it only on BK?
I think it's still only on Black Knight, yeah.
I've been doing so many sims with that, and it is just an amazing skill. So,
how many have you reviewed so far, Joel?
What's that?
How many have we reviewed so far?
22. How are we doing on time? Is this satisfactory?
We're lagging a little behind, but it's
We're
okay because we've been having some really good builds to look at.
This is the problem. I was going through all of these, and they're all really good builds.
Stop being so creative, guys. Jeez, you're making it hard for us.
Okay. I'm gonna go over one more, and then we'll hit Riven again, and we'll see. I will say Riven. Like, if it doesn't work this time, what's that?
Riven will be hit again. He'll be. Oh, I had to fit one more in, didn't you? You guys just couldn't wait.
Look at that. Oh. Okay, I'm sorry. We'll move on. This refine isn't bad. Like, you're still probably waiting for the green tome, the arcane green tome. I am for sure. I have mine. Mine's at +7. Husky has been at me for a while to get that upgraded, but I mean, the big thing here is that B skill. We need something in that B skill there.
Jump scare.
Seriously, who jump scared us? I didn't even see.
That was Fedison. Fedison just jump scared us.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no, was that actually Fedison, or was that Levin because he named himself Fedison in the chat?
I had Fedison's PFP.
Oh man, wow. All right. Fedison, normally we would love to have you in here, but I'm trying to keep on time. And so I know that I will enjoy talking to you too much, and Ilya will get mad because we'll go past midnight again.
not an option today. I cut out today, boy. We hit midnight. I'm out.
Anyway, Sharena Lover says this is their debuff queen, and yeah, absolutely fantastic. So, hey, Fedison, never apologize. Normally, we would love to have you in the chat. Just not today in particular.
You should check the skill list. Once Sharena's skill list must be seen. Scroll very fast. We'll be here all night.
Pivot.
I've seen all I need to see.
Oh, that's fantastic. Live for bounty, right there. Yeah. What can I say? This is Green Tome Valor. Wow, I'm loving the commitment. All right. Anyway, fantastic unit. Can't wait for the Green Arcane Tome to come out. Okay. Oh, I said Riven would come next. Okay.
I wasn't gonna say anything. he did just remind me that he made the Duasol emote too. Which you probably blocked out of your memory.
I block that out of my memory every time I see it. So. Okay. What's the number?
Oh, his friend code number?
Yeah.
It is, again, 13065895578.
We must really love Riven. Like, that's... Okay, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. All right, Riven, you've used up most of your time. But in Summoner Duels, this is a fantastic unit. Speed Preempt 3, Soaring Guidance.
How much life and death? It's not fair.
So much life and death. 78 attack. Like, that's just visible attack there. That is crazy, and she gets additional attack from the weapon. I'll talk a little... Riven,
I worked so hard to get your unit reviewed, and this is how you treat me?
Oh, man. Oh, okay, no kidding. One of the
no
things
pivot.
that you put... Let's see if he has it.
Okay, he said he's inheriting it now. That I appreciate it.
Very last minute, I see. And no, we're not going back to your unit to see Pivot inherited.
I'll take your word for it, Evan.
Inherit pass on this unit. No kidding. Like,
So funny. It'd be so funny to have Pivot on a unit who has guidance.
All right. We can finally...
Okay, Riven, you're forgiven if you make more art from this.
We can finally check Riven off the list. And we'll move down. What do we have next? Primal B. Okay. Here we go. Broadleaf Fan. Are we doing the old school
wow.
Matthew
Vantage.
build on this unit? Wow.
Looks wow.
Wow. Her optimal focus is combat. I use it to get all stats -7 on the enemy for big damage with Broadleaf Fan, get her an advantage range, and watches the enemy team, runs into her, and hopefully disappears. That is nice. I'm loving that. That's fantastic. The only thing I'll say as a Vantage aficionado, I don't love Speed Smoke 4. Wow. All the things. Look at that. It's fantastic. Dancers can inherit Pivot, but I think you have to forgive him this one. Like, this is attack speed unity.
Speed Smoke 4 was just for the maximum debuff penalty.
That does give debuff penalty, doesn't it?
Well,
I think
Dagger comes with defense and res, then attack, seal, and speed.
Yeah. Nice. I see what they did there. That is very nice. So you attack once in if you can, and then yeah. No, I love this. I've done a lot of different sims on these kinds of units, and I will say Joint Drive Attack, as old as it is still a better one for this unit. for this kind of unit. But, I mean, I can't fault you, Speed Smoke, for it. It's a lot of fun. And with Vantage units, if you can outspeed your opponent, a lot of times you can survive one hit. And then you're just fine. But, yeah, fantastic. I don't know why I went all the way out there. Let's go back.
How many uncollected feathers?
So many uncollected feathers. It's nuts. Where were we? Richu Pichu, who is in the chat or was just a bit ago. So hopefully they're still here. Because...
All right! No pivot, but I don't care, because this is a bigger stones unit.
Oh-ho!
That's fantastic. All right. Do you want to read off this unit? Like that's...
I like the moonlit bangle on this. I think it's funny that both Erica and Ephraim got their PRF B slots in their summer alts, but yeah, I love the chat. Keep it coming. Yeah, attack speed unity. Wow, that's really good. Guidance 4, keep that up. Blade session. Ooh, this is good. What does carrying conch do again? Can you tab that? Okay. I like that. This is just like. I forgot that this weapon inflicted guard. And then inflicted guard. This is just, yeah, I really like this. I mean, I'm a sucker for Fire Emblem 8, so, and this is good. Only thing I would change about it right now, I would put pivot on it instead of reposition. But I like the, I forget, does Moonlit Bangle, it does something with your max special cooldown, right? Yeah.
No, it tempo.
Deals damage equals X% of foe's defense when special triggers. X equals unit's max special cooldown count value times 10. It's 20. So, I think that's part of the reason for using Luna. So if you have Luna, then how much... Is this like Black Luna? Black Luna, Erica.
Yeah. I just... So the way I... And this is just me and my weird sense of humor. I always read this as Moonlit Bangle F. Sorry, we're going back to the dad jokes again. Mevi, thank you so much for stopping by. I sleep well, and I hope that a small human doesn't come in and headbutt you in the back. Okay.
Stronger Black Luna.
Quickly, we're gonna scroll quickly past that. You didn't see that. We've got lots of fun specials there. That's
very
great.
carefully scrolls up to right beneath it.
And yeah, this is a fantastic unit. I bet
you
this.
said dad joke.
Oh, there you go. You almost forgot. I'm ashamed of you. Anyway, this is a lot of fun. I think this unit is fantastic in almost every mode but Aether Raid's offense. And it's almost like Aether Raid's offense units are just a different breed these days. But anyway, all right, we're gonna go.
Summer Seth gets no love.
Aw. Okay. We're gonna go to Emma, and I don't know if Oblivion is still in here. If you're just listening, you should probably look towards your screen at this absolutely amazing Nephany. So this is the dancer version, right?
That is Nephany.
Oh, that's regular Nephany. Oh, that isn't seasonal. Oh, dang.
But it has pivot.
But it has
it's
pivot.
Cool, right?
Okay, so we're not we're not seasonal because I'm a dope and forgot that seasonal Nephany has a bow, not a lance. This is still a pretty fantastic unit, though. You gotta love this. That's absolutely fantastic.
I wonder whose army Emma supported in the last voting gauntlet.
It's a mystery. Total mystery. Wow, that's funny. I even in the notes there, my brain apparently took a vacation and I wrote down Summer Nephany, which isn't even the alt.
Thing.
So
Joel's predicting it now for next year. You all heard it here.
All right. Oh, check this out. Alphonse is not used nearly enough. Like, this is a great unit.
Yeah, this was the what is it with them giving heroes OCs who have conditions on their specials being active?
I don't know. I Open the Future is a low-key, really a fantastic special, though. And the neat thing about units that get preference specials or assists or some, yeah, well, basically those two, is since we're getting so many neat skill inheritance choices now, it leaves you open for all of those other things. But the amount of debuffs this unit gets is absolutely amazing. This is set up like an Omni tank, which I do like him there. I will say my favorite spot for him is actually as a nuke. And for that, all you need was a different A skill. So any of the offensive A skills would be just fine, but there are a lot of fun ones as well. Blue Feud, nice. So never actually learned. And Brash Assault 1 because, you know, that's the best skill. They're preparing. Yeah. Anything you got to say about Alphonse and Sharena here?
There's no pivot.
Of course. Fru, you should definitely come play Faye again with us.
I don't know if I like Ideal so much on the S slot, but I kind of get it with the healing special.
Yeah. I like Ideals just because they don't have conditions. It's nice.
Condition being on full HP.
Ooh. Does this one want the new boost skill?
An Omni tank. The new what skill?
The new boost skill that Emir has. The fire boost upgrade.
Perhaps.
Oh man, we have a deer and now we have Bambi. This is fantastic. Okay,
this is not Bambi. I repeat, that is not.
This is
many years since I've seen that movie, but this is not Bambi.
I'm surprised you have seen that movie, honestly.
Wombo, no.
Yes, we love dad jokes here. We can definitely do that. So let's talk Freyr in all of his glory. And I mean, do you think we're going to get another Freyr? Is that a thing that's going to happen?
I think so. I mean, they have to give us another Freyr. I say that with nothing backing it up, but I believe in my heart of hearts that we must have more Freyr.
I hope so too. Veer is hoping for that as well, and hoping for a mythic version. So I'm with you. This unit needs some love. I will say you're a bit redundant with guard and guard, so I'm not sure you need that. Probably some other seal. I was just about to say null follow up, which is funny because they're a cav. What this unit looks like they're doing is going in and just blowing stuff up, though. So I'm thinking attack defense solo, and you'd be good to go. This is their first +10 seasonal, so congratulations. You picked an excellent unit. Yeah, we've got plenty of fun things here. I love Sturdy Surge on this unit. That is a really fun A skill. Probably not as fun as attack defense clash for what they're doing.
The B slot pivot, nice.
Excellent. Oh man, this unit has done a lot of work. Look at all the different stuff we have here. All the smokes, just throw them all on there. We have
I like attack
4.
smoke on that one.
What's that?
I think I like attack smoke on this one.
Yeah, I think that's.
Yeah, my field, yeah.
I think for this unit, that'd be really nice. So anyway, Fear, love the unit, absolutely love it. Let's talk about Salad.
I'm not a fan. But,
really?
You know, I can eat it.
Oh, I'm a fan of Salad. It's usually what I order.
Oh no, I take it back. I'm a huge fan of Salad.
This is not actually the unit that they wanted to put up there. They wanted to put Spring Maria. And
The allure of Spring Bartray is simply too strong.
I mean, we stand Spring Bartray here. That's fantastic. Oh my God, Wacky Warrior! There's a double dad joke in there. Dear me, this is some kind of Goat King to fawn over. Bring it! I'm here for it. That's fantastic. Salad, if you're watching, we'll get your Spring Maria in if you want to hop back in. So we've been pretty.
Still a very impressive Bartray.
Oh, it definitely was. Like Godsword Bartray is just ruling the day.
Bartray fans, both of them, eating very well tonight.
Wow! Look at that.
It unsettles me for some reason.
That it's the fact, it's this pose like that. Oops, I just killed you.
It's true.
That really is
These
fantastic.
mittens were white before this combat.
Oh. All right, that's fan. Oh man, and this is a loved unit here. Mostly loved. We'll skip past that. That's fantastic. Man, Savvy Fighter 4. So this is like an old favorite who they just upgraded to. I kind of love that.
Oh, is chat broken? Huh. That's fine.
What, did something else break?
Chat wasn't scrolling for like 2 minutes. I was figuring they're just being very quiet. Which, Joel's about to say Arcane Lewin, though. Oh, let's go for it.
I don't know. I go back and forth on Arcane Lewin versus Arcane Shang. So Arcane Lewin's pretty ridiculous though. So especially paired with Savvy Fighter, like you're trying to build this unit to get some speed built up. So Arcane Lewin would be fantastic on this unit as well, but I can't argue with Shang. Like it's a very, very good arcane weapon. Okay. I'm refocusing, and we're going to hit a unit that recently Oblivion said was one of the best nukes in the game. If this works. It worked! This is from Bayfan, and no kidding, this is an amazing archer. I just absolutely demolishes things. Yeah. Damage reduction, extra damage, all of the things. And this is the build, right? Like this is exactly what you want. Do you want Luna on there? I guess you're thinking of this unit probably in a Catria ball. Well, no, they're using this unit in Arena. I don't know. What do you think about that special, Ilya?
It's a one hit. One tick because of Quicken Pulse. Is there anything in this kit that lowers that down to 0 or not?
Oh, you're right. And so the damage reduction probably means she hits twice. I completely blanked on Quicken Pulse. No, that's... Yeah, Luna's a really good special on here. Luna combined with Special Spiral 4 is one of my favorites. Like, it works really effectively. I am a huge fan. All right. Where were we? We were getting...
Every last one of them.
Always love the Dimitri soundbite. We're good there. Okay.
Oh no, it's Tiki.
Now I have to read this to you because this made me laugh. After what happened to Mythic Sothis and Brave Tiki, I had to heavily invest into my bridal adult Tiki. I love that, first of all, because I'm all about that, but definitely like you can tell that some whale came out.
You know what I'm looking at? The realization in your face.
I didn't even see that. Oh, that's amazing.
I'll be honest,
Oh.
I saw nothing but that. I couldn't tell you
Alright.
any other skills.
Suna knows what they're doing here.
Team pivot.
All right, light breath. Oh man, I wonder what the story is
That come
there.
from.
This is the best Far Savior in the game. And here's a crazy thing. This is an amazing near savior. I didn't get it, and I saw a couple folks that I really respect their opinions, and they were using this unit as near save, and really does the job. I will say that Armored Flow plus near save is probably not the way you want to go. Just because you don't get the damage reduction from Armored Flow on the near save units. Is this maybe? Apparently, the best mode they like them in is Seer Snare. That's
Nice.
great. Additionally, Arena and Aether Raids are pretty good. And they went and made this unit a near savior. So that's all I've got to say is Armored Flow there. I would definitely just change out that to some other special. But in the Far Savior mode, I mean, you don't have to, right? So
Yeah.
But we love us some Tiki. That is, it's a very fun unit to use. I have enjoyed that one. Okay, if Husky was still up and in the right time zone to do so, he would really enjoy this next one. Check that out. And this is Riku. Yeah. I mean, what do you say about this unit? This is Ascended stats, 19 flowers. Still looking for merges, but that happens. Holy crud. Kicks your butt goodbye. Thank you so much. Wow. This is Hyjal. Much appreciated to you, Ilya, again for reviewing people's favorites unit, including my Bridal Adult Tiki. The criticism and feedback regarding about pairing Brave Tiki with a near save unit from the previous review were taken into consideration. Thank you so much, Suna. Yeah, I mean, I've looked over a lot of near saves, and I think what you have there is a unit that's going to last for a very long time. So I think you're going to enjoy that unit for a while. And the people doing up the hundreds for the emotes, that's amazing. Anyway.
Wait.
Thank you so much. That is wow. That is really incredible. Okay, we're gonna go.
Are you saying it that? But I appreciate it too much.
Yeah, seriously. Okay, let's get back to Spring Pala because I mean, yeah, Spring Pala is really really fantastic. This unit, like, no pivot, dang. But
Yes, I'm getting Joel on my team slowly.
I've lost words, like they've gone. Suna,
Are
you
you
kind of blew.
honestly looking to upgrade Seal Speed 3?
I'm sure they are. Like, seal speed is so hard to get. All the seal skills. I want so many more of them. Okay, they pair this unit with Duo Crom and Duo Asker so that they can get lethality. That's fantastic. And pair them with a near save in Arena and SD. Interesting. So like they want this unit to be able to take a hit. That's kind of fun. If you're wanting more of a hit, oh dang, you can't do Guard Bearing 4, can you? Can you do Guard 4 on ranged flyers? Ranged flyers are so limited. I know that's expensive though. Like that's tough for some units, and this is obviously a favorite that's a bit on a budget. So I get that completely. But if you're, yeah, there you go. Guard 4 is probably the skill you're looking for, but it's only on Gateau right now. Is that correct? Which is hard. Like that's, yeah. Oh no, Carlo, did I put someone else's unit in front of yours? Here, we're gonna fix that right now. Shh, Ilya, don't worry about it. It'll be fine. We'll still make time. I promise.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. We're gonna get to you, Carlo. There's nothing worse than seeing your unit pop up and then someone like not talk about it. That's just brutal. Carlo, we've got you. All right. And wow, I'm glad we made a stop. That is
Wow. That's an impressive unit right there.
Carlo, worth the detour. This is fantastic. I mean, how many times are we going to talk about Brash Assault being amazing? The Remote Sparrow Brash Assault 4 build is just fantastic. You gotta love Ruptured Sky. Seashell Bolt, I've been wondering about this. I've seen this a couple times now, and I always forget what this does. Grants attack speed +5, inflicts speed res, so it's just trying to get as much speed as possible. So there's a possible 10 speed differential there. That's pretty great. Combined to everything else, like this is a pretty speedy unit. I love this skill, the Squad Ace BS. It is underrated as all get out, especially in Astra season, because you can, if you support the unit enough, then you get, then you're able to dodge the traps, every trap. Well, not every trap, just the magic traps. If you've got it on a dagger, then you can inherit the trap disabling skill that I've just gone blank on. But yeah, so Ilya, was it worth it to make this detour?
Yes, very worth it. I'm expecting that we hit every Camilla ult before the end of the stream, but this one, this is clearly a very loved unit.
It is. I kind of love that. Like, we even hit the Brave ult, even though we didn't mean to. Disarm Trap. Thank you. I have no idea what happened to my brain there. I've Suna obviously just absolutely yes.
Wow.
Right here.
Joel leans back in chair.
This is a great unit. This is fantastic. Like, I am such a huge fan. I am sorry to say that mine was foddered off because I really needed attack, defense, surge. So we won't talk about that. But yeah, this unit is even built well. I want to see, where do they use this unit? With NFU, tempo, true damage, and Kanto built into her weapon, she's extremely versatile and a very good user of Special Spiral 4. I use her mainly as a melee nuke in ARO. Oh, fun. So this is a hit and run unit. That's really neat. I like that a lot. I bet with Special Spiral she can actually take down a lot of units. So that's great. Anyway, so yeah, this is from Dom. Excellent unit. Love the build. Of course we have to check. Ilya, do you feel better about this unit? Is that?
Yes, I feel better. It's not learned, but you know, it's there, and that's what counts.
I love the fact that the word is getting out. Like, you need.
That's my favorite part of this too, is to see what an uptick there is in people who've inherited Pivot for no good reason.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Okay, moving on. We've got Lemon N64, which I'm really curious about how this works. This is a Summer La Rochelle, if we do this right. Yes, there we go.
Ooh, or Sacred Stones unit. Let's go. I can't be mad it doesn't have Pivot, because apparently that's impossible.
I like this unit. Someone in the chat was saying that they spent 1,000 orbs and just barely got them at +10, and that hurt my soul. But this is still really great. This is a good. I'd forgotten what Seaside Parasol did. Inflicts guard on nearest foes within 5 spaces. And this is one of the weird effects where it goes after saviors. Yeah. And then just absolutely demolishes res. Yeah, that's a nice weapon. I think I can say this without any question here, but I'm pretty sure you're waiting for the Arcane staff, which we all are. My Lucius really needs an upgrade, seriously. But yeah, other than that, I'm seeing so much poetic justice. What is the other tier 4?
Going on like Alencia Dazzling Shift or something.
Yeah, I'm surprised we don't see more of that. Like I'm a big fan of Dazzling Shift.
I'm surprised
maybe
they
it's
do that.
maybe it's just that no one wants to kill off Alencia because she's kind of amazing.
Yeah, this is. I'm of course a summer FE8 unit. I like it. Who's surprised? I wanted this unit. If it didn't color, if it wasn't on the same banner as Ephraim, I would have tried to plus 10 this unit.
All right. Whew. DJ times. Arena score
Joel,
bot
this
that
is
will
for you to talk about.
right. Arena score bot that will hopefully get a refine someday. Can I get just all the copiums in the chat, because that is what this person is, a Sothis fan who who is just waiting for that refine to be better than the mythic one, because that hurt. I have a Sothis, a mythic Sothis, and that was painful. But yeah, we need a copium emote. Oblivion, we absolutely need a copium emote. I'll see if I can get that done. Ilya, is there any way you can remind me, because I'll forget?
Yeah, I'll remind you later.
All right, thank you. We already have like a list of emotes. I really need to talk to Kenmei about that.
Joel will remember his promise that we will get Chad Ilya as an emote next time.
I've got to do. I've got one more. Who else did I promise? Dang it. I made one other promise. I don't remember what it was.
Classic Joel. Sorry, that's not classic Joel.
It's kind of classic Joel. I forget a lot of things.
Yeah, but it's not intentional.
Oh, Carlo, here you are. I copied you twice. That's so funny. All right, we got you just a second ago.
The unit's so good, we looked at it twice.
Still good. Like, please enjoy this unit while I look up the next one. Like,
2 minutes later, it's still good.
That makes me feel better. Now I know how I overwrote Shepard's number. So I was apparently freewheeling it. Oh, and we've got Flurp here. We're supposed to have Ninja Shamir, and we have Letizia up there, who is Letizia, and shh. Forget that I said that. That was Ilya. Hush. Hush, Ilya. You have a whole bunch of people who are rewinding now, trying to figure out what I said.
No, it's fine.
All right.
I think that deserves an from me. And I continue having a good time.
All right. Katse said they think most of us caught that. Well, that's great. And just on cue. Okay. This is an amazing unit. Like this refine is a lot better than it gets credit for.
Found more.
Yeah. The whole unit attacks twice thing. Brave is just really good, especially on an armor. And I mean, what does it say? Do you want to talk more about this unit?
Yeah. I don't want to say anything negative about it, so I won't, because I can't, because it's a really, really good unit.
What's that? That was quite the winding road there.
It's an Ephraim. I've made a profile picture over this unit before, so I feel like I'm obligated to only like it.
That is very true. Like that is.
That's excellent work. Very well
curious.
done. Pivot, yes. Yes. Woo! The utter redemption.
Okay. The only thing you need here is distant counter of some kind. And the reason being, you can then use him as both a near save and a far save. Like he's good enough for that. So I just keep that in mind if you're looking at getting a little more out of him. Distant counter isn't just so out of the way. Like it's not as rare as it used to be. Ludger, yes, I remember your request. We have not gotten to you yet. I have been saving you, and we will get there soon. So I hope work went well, though, as well as the walk home. I hope you didn't have to walk home in 110-degree heat like it was where I live. So, okay. Was there anything else you wanted to say about this amazing unit right here from Katse?
I was just enjoying the it being on screen. I'm gonna miss it once it's gone. Zephram is my favorite Fire Emblem character. I can't not like this.
Oh no! Did I use Fahrenheit? That is to my shame. You know the funny thing,
It's
I
110
work.
degrees Celsius.
I tried to.
Yeah, it's really hot in Texas. Really hot in Texas.
Everything I do at work is in Celsius, and everything at home is in Fahrenheit, and so sometimes I have a little bit of a jump there. Okay, where were we? No kidding. Like, this is one of the units that every time I see on Aether Raid's defense, I go, oh, not again. Yeah. What else is there to say? I mean, Armored Beacon has brought new life to ranged Far Saviors that they needed so badly, and I love this unit's stat line. The stacked defense and res with the mostly dumped speed, like as much as you can dump speed for a ranged archer or an armored archer. I'm a huge fan of this unit. I wish that this was a unit that I had, but I just don't. Just reviewing Arcane Astrond. Love Armored Beacon, although Armored Flow would be better. But I will say this to all of you folks who are, if you inherited like the wrong one, understand that the difference between Beacon and Flow, unless there's a huge difference in stats, is so little. Like it really, like for this person, for Counter King, don't go out and get Armored Flow, please, just for this unit. Armored Beacon will work just fine. And we have Deadeye too. Yeah. I've done a lot of stats on a lot of looking at that. Attack speed unities, interesting.
Chat, I didn't see if there was pivot. I need you guys to tell me for me because I want us to scroll back up.
There was definitely pivot. Chat, you can back me up.
Tell me, was there pivot?
There was pivot.
Don't you lie to me.
We've talked about it. I like Special Fighter 4 better than Vengeful Fighter. But yeah. Oh wow, and you have Defense Res Far Save 3 on there. I'd probably prefer that better, but Peter, you're supposed to be on my side now, not Ilya's. All right, let's move us along to Krispy Kreme.
Oh, and Joel, I have another one for you to add in at some point.
Okay, we'll get them up next. Look at this. Is there, and we're just talking visually here, is there a bad arcane weapon visually? They all look really, really good. As Ilya just stops.
I'm being helpful.
I was looking for the Crom one.
Oh, there we go. Excellent. This is okay. Near Savior. Sorry, I missed that. I like this. This is really interesting. So Near Savior, and they had some notes on here. This is the king of my Catria Ball in Dark Season. Oh, that's really okay. He stalemates merged summer Edelgards. Okay, you gotta love that. I want like Quick Riposte 4, Guard 4, Seal 4s. I want more of all of them because they're so fun, and I want to be able to use them and experiment with them on more units, and they just don't have them. It kind of drives me crazy. Yeah. Ludger, you're not wrong. Arcane Shang in the looks department is probably the lowest. But I do like them all. I know even Val made the cosplay with the oh shoot, what's the Arcane Red Tome that Ophelia has?
Arcane Eclipse.
Arcane Eclipse, and that one looks really good as well. I'm a fan here. This is great. Like I said, I want quicker post 4 on more units, and I'm sure that came from Ganglot with Arcane Downfall, but I want to be able to use that more. I love this though. This is great. And again, we have the love with all the different axes.
Pivot. Thank you for pausing it on there during the scroll, like waiting for my cue.
Oh, and we've used this as a far savior. Is that right? Is that what we're gonna see?
It doesn't. Yeah.
No, just an omni
Not a
tank.
far savior.
So just use as an omni tank. That's fun though. That's really great. Okay. Oh right. Peter. And that's probably a good point. If you're looking at Vengeful Fighter 4 is probably better. I'm just gonna venture a guess and say that was too expensive. So it is definitely an upgrade, but I do like Quicker Post 4 a lot. I think that's fun.
All right, Joel, I gotta get you the next friend code.
Oh yeah.
So the next one that we need to do was a legendary member is 21188. 72824.
2-4?
Yep, that's one of our members that got skipped. And they have the wrong unit up.
They do have the wrong unit up. All right, we'll let them.
Meant to be a young Ike.
All right. Well, we definitely.
I'm gonna have to jump out for a second.
Okay, we definitely have to stop for Young Ike, so we'll get back to them. I know exactly who that is. Where were we in my checks? Oh, we're making good progress. All right, excellent. Okay, this one. Let's see if we get the Scion Lewin that we're hoping for here. Man, you guys have got to say thank you to Ilya when you see him next, because he is working. Check. Oh my gosh. I slept on these no follow-up skills so much. I did not realize how good they were going to be, and they have just been absolutely amazing. Yeah, we've got desperation here, which is fantastic. Yeah, penalty neutralization. I love this. This is great. This is regular Lewin, isn't it? Dang, this is the wrong Lewin. I still love this. Okay. I thought they had Scion Lewin up. Yeah, they did earlier. Dadgummit. Sorry, guys. Okay. We're going to move on. Shiny, if you're out there and you get your unit corrected, please let me know and we'll get them up. That's still a fantastic Lewin, though. I'm glad we got to see that. Blue Gang. Yes, I left the Scion unit at home. This is fantastic. This is NC Fan right here. This is Syri, and I have seen this unit a lot. And there we are, the Miss NC Fan. I was assuming that was you because of the name, but that's honest to God. Like, I have seen this unit a ton. We've got massive Daunts. We've got Guard. Oh no, that isn't Guard. 40% damage reduction. Okay, so we're gonna talk like. Let me check something real quick, because there's a fun build on this unit that I want to talk about. Arcane Shang, nice. And Pivot. So Ilya, even though he's gone, would absolutely love that. Life and Death, Surge Sparrow. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. If you can. And I recognize that like this is like super investment. But if you want to go just hard on this unit, Guard Bearing 4 and Guidance 4 combined are ridiculous. like putting this unit out there as kind of a warp beacon, because of the debuffs in her weapon, she can really frustrate some folks, and she's the right color. So there we go. Number 2 on my guard bearing 4 priority list behind Cormag. I completely get that. Yeah, that is a fantastic build. I really like Rain Snap. This is another one. I've seen so many new skills, and I want to be able to use these on more units. I like Rain Snap a lot, and I wish that we were able to get that inherited, but it's so rare. That is so cool, though. I always forget what these do because I see them and then I never see them again. So I believe I just saw we had a subscriber. Thank you so much. I appreciate it greatly. Yeah. That's fantastic. This is such a fun unit. I almost hate to give Rain Snap up because that is so fun. But definitely Guard Bearing 4 is something you want. Oblivion, of course you want Attack Defense Rain Snap because you want it for Altina. We all know exactly where that one's going. But okay, let's we already looked at the skills there. Thank you so much for the submission. Let's go to Summer Shez. This is from BC. And let's see if this one works. I am very happy that the camera hasn't frozen up since we've gotten going. Other than that twice. Oh, this unit. This unit is so much fun, and we have pivot, which is amazing. All right. And Peter, you're not wrong. It is so hard to fodder the units that have those no follow-up skills. Like that is some tough stuff. I think like the amount of damage this unit can put out is really nice. What I haven't seen and what I'd love to know from folks who have used her is how well she does versus the current near saviors. And if she can punch through them. That was a big thing that we were thinking about I was thinking about when I saw this unit come out, and I haven't had it confirmed. Oh, Blazing Flame. I mean, that would do it. Like, if you could get enough cooldown, you could definitely use Blazing Flame and punch through units that way. And basically have Ulm. Does that true damage, does that take effect on... That does exclude area of effect special. So that's yeah, still though the area of effect does a lot of damage there. Oh man, Chronicos, are you serious? So that one round hits a +10 near save without the brave hit. That is absolutely ridiculous. So for Mortis is what you're talking about. That is crazy. I'm curious how they do versus the near save bridal tiki, the harmonic tiki that we just saw. But yeah. Peter, you're not wrong about Gold Serpent. Like that is fantastic. Peter, did you have a unit submitted? Did we already get to yours? We did, didn't we? No, we haven't. We have Valentine Catcher. I see it right there. Okay. I had to make sure we weren't forgetting you. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong tab. I'll get it right, I swear. Okay, let me just check. All right, I don't have yours up here. If you submitted one, let me know, and we'll get to you. Anyway, yeah. Let me know if you submitted one and I missed it. It has been an incredibly long week, so it is not surprising if I definitely missed something. But we'll get you in here. What's that?
This unit had pivot. I'm happy.
Oh, this is such a great unit. Chronicos was just saying that this unit does actually demolish near saviors, which is amazing. It's always hard to tell when a new unit comes out, like how far they're gonna go. All right. I just loved this name, Trying Out Free to Play. That is fantastic. Ilya, I do have a request for you. I'm so sorry to put you to work like immediately when you come back.
Yes.
Is there any way you could go? So Peter, had a submission at the very end of the list there. If you could get me his code. So we've got base kit here, but still we've got. I just love that this is trying out free to play, which I guess is possible because apparently this is a reroll. But still, that's pretty great. Base kit on this unit is amazing. Like base kit on this unit does a lot of work. So that is really all you need. I'm a big fan. I think this unit is going to be a lot of fun for as long as God Swords are around. Like that's, yeah. Real quick, let me get to Peter's submission here real quick. 618. We'll make sure they're taken care of. Oh man, an arena Alencia. Why don't these weapons score better? I don't understand that at all. I just I don't know. That's the one thing that I don't like about the Arcane weapons. I don't understand why they didn't make them score better. But otherwise, I mean, Guidance 4, Guard 4, this is phenomenal. Yeah, we've got White Cat Bow going. We have Pivot, which of course is the most important skill.
Oh true, so true.
Oh my gosh. We've got Life and Death 4 and Attack Speed Unity. I bet this unit just absolutely demolishes things in Arena. Plus, in Arena, Guidance 4 is amazing. No kidding. Absolutely amazing. Is that yeah, this is an excellent unit though. Love to see it. Is this the next one that I'm supposed to type in?
Yeah, that one's one of the legendary summoner members, and we didn't get them in the list, unfortunately.
Well, let's fix that.
So we're fixing that right now. This is the one who we did earlier, and they didn't fit their unit, but now they should. There we go.
Beautiful. All right. I feel like you guys are trying to really pander to both Oblivion and Ilya. This is great, though. This unit is so much better than people give it credit for. The problem was with this unit that folks expected them to be an amazing summoner duels unit, and they weren't. Like this unit didn't get there for summoner duels, but definitely did we? Oh, we got Oblivion in here.
Yeah.
I heard you were slandering Ike. I had to show up.
I wasn't slandering Ike. I said good things.
I actually have to go, so I went and I got you a new co-host for the last little bit.
Oh.
But I expect you to keep pointing out Pivot where it matters. Okay.
Okay, definitely.
All right. Awesome. Thank you. All right. Have a good night.
Is this the real reason why the chat was pandering? Like they were trying to get you to be on here? They're like, he's okay, but when Oblivion's on there, so many smart things fly out of that guy's mouth. Okay, so your timing is perfect.
I guess it was, yeah.
Is this your favorite build on Ike right here?
My favorite build is actually like a player phase build with that Ike. Because the thing is with like Ike, right, is like he's not the best God Sword. I'm just gonna admit it. That's the truth, right? But he has that special jump effect, I guess I call it, where like he can like kind of skip cooldown. So I like doing like the Dragon Fang build where you just get like damage reduction piercing and you just smash them with like a giant Dragon Fang. I think that's just fun. I don't know if it's like actually good, but it's fun to watch.
I mean, the nice thing is they're already set up for that. Like they've already got special spiral on there. They've got attack speed ideal. Like you'd really just have to give him another special and you could do that exact build where you go in and player phase and use this unit that way. But I think this is good. This is really interesting with the special spiral 4 plus the distant dart. Like I think those are two different things there. Like I would rather see some other flavor of B skill combined with the A. Unless it's a Vantage unit like I've seen it taken advantage of with I just went blank. Byleth or Sothis, no matter how depending on how you say the fallen unit's name. But yeah,
I'm not the biggest fan either. It's like you kind of like putting all your eggs into the basket of one-shotting. which is kind of a
Yeah.
scary place to be.
Oh, definitely. I still think this unit has a lot of things that could make them work as a god sword. Like this, it's definitely something that you can make work. I definitely try out that player phase build though. That sounds like an absolute blast. Okay, where were we?
Ooh.
Why? Oh man, I copied this and didn't even see Bloot Gang. Nice.
Oh my gosh, that is so nice.
I was just saying that I wasn't seeing enough Dazzling Shift, and here it is. Oh man.
It's because no one wants to kill Lincia, which is the correct choice. You know. You gotta-
Oh, that's amazing. Speed res hold. That's yeah. The duo skill is better than people give it credit for. It really is. The problem is the range there. The 3 columns, 3 rows is tough. But
Yeah, definitely.
I remember when this unit first came out, like in Catria Balls, she just absolutely demolished me. I bet with the updated specials that she'd do the same. Like Sunshade Staff is not bad.
She's definitely like a pretty offensive, powerful unit.
Yeah.
The only thing really missing, I guess, is sledding, which is like the same thing for most staff units.
Man, the other nice thing here, I forgot about the drive blade effect that she's giving out. That's
Right.
That's very nice too. I'm a fan. Bloot Gang, and I'm sorry, this is Summer Marianne that we're looking at.
No, definitely. I mean, I think that's the only thing that can make the unit better is they just like swap that because Hilda doesn't need any more ults. She has
No.
We gotta give Marianne as many as possible.
She doesn't. I mean, the focus in the art, like I'm clearly, I'm drawn more to Marianne. Like I like the way it's drawn.
Definitely.
There, but, oh my gosh, you have both Poetic Justice
Wow.
and Dazzling Shift.
Kills them the least for
Wow.
fun.
What is? Yeah, because what do you get in Sunshade? Wow, that's
Wrathful.
yeah, okay. So that's why you have the other staffs inherited then. Oh man. That's a lot of fun. You can tell this unit has had a lot of love poured into them. But I mean, I have to say it. Where's the guidance for?
Yes. Guidance 4. You need guidance 4 on every flying unit in the game now.
You really do.
They really need to give us a banner with it again. Like I think that would like by itself will be like one of the best selling banners, and it won't even be a new banner. It will just have guidance 4.
All right. Next up, I love this unit.
Ooh.
This unit is so underrated. Especially the cow staff there, the little cow whatever she's holding. That's absolutely fantastic.
She's definitely like a really good unit. People just completely forget exists. I think Duo Asker kind of overshadowed her, but like her Brave effect like is so good, especially in our meta that's so dominated by red units.
As a defense unit, she is fantastic. But I've also seen her used plenty of times on SD offense as well. Not as much as Flyers, because Flyers and Guidance 4 means you get to move to a lot of great places. But NCD 4 is interesting. So they're using this unit as an Omni tank. I kind of love that. Like, the extra stats are going to be a lot of fun. I hate that Null C gives speed, but still, I mean that's probably the right move. Like that makes her able to absolutely demolish the healers that are gonna come by.
Yeah, definitely.
But,
I think the only thing I don't like is the breath seal. I know why it's there; it makes sense, but like getting that from somewhere else is just way better in my opinion. Because like you can get so many stats out of that seal slot.
So they need to pair up with Bloot Gang's duo Marianne, and then this is like the perfect unit there. So alternately, if you wanted to go crazy and pair this unit up with legendary Hanoka, you could do that.
Oh yeah, wow! I forget she does that a lot of times.
She's so good. Really is a fantastic unit. Her support abilities are just fantastic. So Hank, thank you very much. Or Hikari, depending on which one you want to go by. We're going to look at Bernie Bear, who unfortunately doesn't have their spring nils up. But I do love the fact, we'll take a glance here, because we do love Bernie. And so it's plus 10, plus 20 flowers. Yeah, that's absolutely fantastic. And I see Wombo has to go. Thank you so much for sticking around. Always appreciate it. We're going to head over to Turtlebot. Did I get this right? Okay, let's see. I've got to see this one here.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's some investment.
I mean, chat, you want to say it with me? Brash Assault. I
Oh my
love
gosh.
that on ranged units.
That feels so good. We need like that on more units, to be honest.
We really do. I love the Brash of Smoke. Love the Defense Res Smoke. I swear to God, I'll get these right. Huggins Egg, I'll be honest, is seeing its age for sure. It's still probably better than any of the current inheritables though. Like, you're really waiting for the Arcane.
Yeah, I think everybody's just waiting for it. Yeah, like I'm interested to see what they do with that too. If it's going to be more like the red tome, where it's like more specialized, or if it's just going to be like a generally good tome.
I would prefer if they went specialized.
Same. Yeah.
So I find those are usually better in the long run. Oh man. Attack Res Unity. This is fantastic. Ooh. Escape Route 4.
Who is that? Bernie, right? Killed a Bernie for that?
Yeah, I'm a fan. Like, we just went by Bernie Bear, and this person slaughtered a Bernie for this unit. I would have showcased Escape Route 4 on there. I think that's a lot of fun, especially in conjunction with Remote Sparrow, like trying to get the HP down so that you can utilize that. Still low.
Right.
Excellent commitment. Absolutely love the unit. Okay. Are you ready for Poke Gold Mine?
Okay, oh, that's an interesting one.
This is Bridal Laram. Yes.
Oh, ooh. Ignis, that's interesting.
Ignis.
It went all in on defense.
I love that. Look at that. Like, she probably has enough defense to actually pull that off too.
Quite a bit, I mean.
Yeah. Oh, and I forgot that Bridal Sunflower had attack defense bonus.
Right, I forgot too. I think she's really good with the Arcane Lance, the first one. Like, getting that, like, the Gale Force going with your Dancer is so nice.
Oh, for sure. And I understand like the meme quality here, but okay, I'm gonna say the thing that I like least about this is the season. And where I would like to see this unit is on defense, so that when idiots like me keep the Dancer around, so that, you know, they can go get traps, suddenly I'm not looking at that Ignis and just wham.
Oh, I hate when that happens. I've had that happen with Eldigan before. I'm just like, oh, it's just Eldigan, and also just like whacks me in the face. So I'm like, where did this come from?
I think this unit could do the same thing, and it would just, yeah. Okay. We looked at skills, didn't we? No, we did not. So excellent stuff. I see you looked at going speed, but you decided on the defense. Totally get it with this unit. That is a lot of fun. Okay. Next up. We had to have a Veronica in here. Like, we needed that, right?
Of course, you have to have Veronica.
Oh no!
Oh.
So 53, if you're in the chat, it looks like I got your number wrong, or... Okay, we're going to try one more thing, because I think...
You already reviewed Greybeard's unit, right, earlier? I believe?
Yes. Greybeard,
Yes.
I'm so sorry. We did yours right at, like, the top. So I apologize.
It's like the Objective Odd. It's in there.
All right.
And
We've
yeah,
got...
Bernie Bear. We checked out your Bernie. It was a very nice Bernie.
Bernie, if you want to go and change yours real quick and let me know, just remember that once you change it, you have to actually do a battle of some sort, any sort. If you get it changed though, let me know and we'll go back. All right, Crosshair. I don't know if you're still in here. You were here at the top of the hour when we were working on this, but yeah. We've seen a lot of Valencias, and I mean, there's a reason. Like, this unit is really good. I'm a fan. Yeah. It looks like you're gearing up for Guidance 4, which I love. But yeah, Whitecat Bow. I mean, that's the only thing I'll say is that it's so tough to merge her up this high because Whitecat Bow is so good. But I mean, if you're a Valencia fan, you have to be happy about this, right?
Oh yeah, mine's +10, absolutely. Like, you have to go for it. Like, surprisingly, like, she was actually... I wish she had a PRF, but at the same time, Whitecat Bow is so good that I didn't mind as much.
Yeah. So, like we said, I guess the only thing here, like, I love Whitecat Bow, but if you're gonna go like all player phase, I would just skip Io's Shield altogether. Like, go blade session and just absolutely destroy things, and then try to far trace out and get someone to dance you out. So that's probably the route I would go. But still, I think this is a fantastic unit, and I can see you're trying to get Arcane Nostrand, which is fantastic. And Oblivion, correct me if I'm wrong, but should be end of August that we get Tana, if IS does things the way that.
So.
Yeah,
I think so.
That is a guess. So I don't.
I'm hoping I'm hoping we get it on like the Hero Fest, but I think that's kind of copium. But if we got Rearmed Tana on the Hero Fest, that would be like the best Hero Fest ever, with just her.
Yeah, I would love that so much. Chronicos, that is what I did, was do Firestorm Dance and...
Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry, you weren't talking about that. For Tana, I got Firestorm Dance on there as well, so I gave Guidance 4 and Firestorm Dance to a couple of my folks. But Firestorm Dance for this unit, like giving this unit Desperation, is fantastic. Definitely try to check that out, Crosshair. We're gonna hop back real quick to Bernie Bear just because we liked the Bernie so much. So we got to give love there.
Oh yeah, Master Luigi she might be sharing with Ashera and Ash, which I think for some people isn't the best share, but for me, that's like the perfect share. So I'm very happy with that.
Yeah, actually, okay, this was worth the wait. I mean, I'm assuming that that this gets swapped out for Dance most of the time, and this is more of a flex, which I am all about. By all means, I flex away. But yeah, Surprise Breath is surprisingly good. Oblivion, have you seen the legendary Myrrh build where they actually inherit Surprising Breath on there instead of her preference weapon?
I've seen it actually on a few dragons, like those dragons with those really high resistance. They can really make like advantage of that, and like it gets kind of ridiculous.
It really does. It is an absolutely fantastic breath, and it's fantastic on Nils as well. So I mean, we've got Swift Stance, Mystic Boost 4. Like, this is, I love this unit as an Omni tank. That is just hilarious, and the visible speed at 50. This is respectable. This is very nice. So, man, I wish you had a Surprise Breath that had speed instead of res, and I think it'd be perfect for what you're trying to do here.
Definitely.
Yeah, this is fantastic. Absolutely love it. Yeah. So Bernie Bear, did we look at skills? Yeah. We don't have pivot, which I believe you're supposed to be offended at that, Oblivion.
Yeah. Now, the unit's only now at 8 out of 10. Sorry, -2 points.
Oh,
ooh,
man.
infantry speed tactic. There we go.
Dragon Valor. That's fantastic. That's what I do. I try to get those on dancers, and then whenever I'm farming, they come in really handy.
That's what I should do. I don't ever do it. I just drag around whatever unit. I'm like, okay, Summer Tiki, we're gonna go train some stuff. You sit in the background.
Hey, Chris, how goes it? Hope you are doing well this evening. We're going to look at NATO Hex. All right, so
wow.
it's been, it hasn't been a year. It's been about 9 months. How do you feel about this unit right now?
I'm kind of like on the same level with her and like Duo Ymir actually, where I feel like they're like the bulky nukes who do really well against dragons in particular, because dragons are so reliant on resistance for damage reduction, right? And they have enough resistance where they can get through it. But then when it comes to other units, they're kind of like iffy. That's kind of where I'm at with her. I think she's like surprisingly good sometimes, and you kind of like forget that she's that bulky and she can hit that hard. But like she's definitely not my favorite nuke. She's kind of like in a weird position.
I love her in Arena. Like, she is designed
yes.
for
Yes.
Arena. The dance and everything else. I wish she was a little more solid in the other modes, but
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. And she probably would be if we got better inheritance for ranged flyers, honestly, because she has a lot of pieces.
It's the B skill. Like the B skills are still so far behind. The C skills have just gotten ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like flyers have a plethora of options there, but when it comes to B skills, it's like you got the seal skills like she has, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah. I've been stonewalled by this unit plenty of times though, and soaring guidance makes her even better. I'm trying to think if she can, like, if you were to use this unit in summoner duels, I think she can take out a brave Seliph. So
Oh yeah,
I'd have to look at that though. So I mean, I love the soaring guidance angle there. That's really fun. So NATO Hex, yeah, this is a great unit. My only advice to you is to get IS to give you better inheritance for your B skills. Okay, are you ready for this one? Because I did not expect this unit.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. What's it gonna be? Oh wow.
Omni Tank Zane.
Wow. I did not expect that in the slightest. The unit's so interesting. Like I feel like if they get a really cool refine, they could definitely be broken.
Oh man, when is their refine up? It's not for at least another year, right?
Oh, like 10 years, like at least. Like they're so far down the list, it's not even funny.
I forgot they were so much further behind on the seasonals than that, but
yeah. You need to do like a whole month of seasonal refines instead of just one per month.
Yeah. They really do. I'd be down for that. But yeah, this is an interesting unit, and they say I really loved using Zane in the Shadow Dragon remake. I always thought he was super cool with his unique class change gimmick, and then IS added into the game. After I started playing, they gave him the most unique gimmick Heroes ever had. I love his design in R2, super fun unit to use, and yeah, if only he was good in AR.
That's fair.
Hear that. I hear that. I will say Bard is not wrong. This is an absolute monster in Pawns of Loki. If you're trying to use this unit in AR, I would probably have some type of damage reduction B skill. I think the only choice you really have is Guard 4, which I think I think I've said. Oh, Null C too. What am I saying? Yeah. Oh, Null C would be a fantastic. Both on legendary mythic units that are hard to get though. So
I hate it so much.
Oh, I love even the HP the HP boon. That's absolutely fantastic.
Yes, perfect, nice.
I gotta love this here. Okay, we have. I'm telling you, like they knew you were coming. I've got another one that you'll enjoy here.
Ooh.
King Ashtino has a
oh my god,
+10 Ivy.
God. Wow, that I think that's the perfect build pretty much.
Oh yeah, that's it. Like that is fantastic. Stick this unit next to Legendary Robin, and she magically starts outspeeding things.
Going for the quads. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, yeah, like Ruptures the Sky, everything. Brash Assault, wow. She can actually quad, and she has like some survivability as well. That's a very nice Ivy. I do not want to run into that.
I will echo something Chronico said. This is another unit, especially with Brash Assault, with that guaranteed follow-up. Pairing this unit with... I'm sorry. Let me finish this, and we'll get to that. Alex is... Yeah, okay. So, we got... Anyway, pairing this unit with some type of Firestorm Dancer, where you can get a quad in, would be absolutely amazing. So definitely look into that. Alex, so why does Oblivion hate Hortensia, and why is he wrong?
Can't really answer that question because I'm right, so I don't know.
I mean, you know, Oblivion just has a hard time with the redemption arc. That's if you start annoying
redemption arcs.
He
I
probably
like attention seekers.
He probably hates Star Wars too because Luke is so whiny in the beginning.
I forgot that Luke is so whiny in the beginning. You're right.
Oh my god, I rewatched that the other day and I was like, oh, why did I continue watching this? He's so annoying.
Oh my gosh, I need to go watch that. I haven't watched like the old school Star Wars in a minute.
Yeah, they're pretty great. All right, but let's get a move on here. I don't want to hold Oblivion till midnight, so we're going at a pretty good clip here.
Oh, Alicia.
Okay, no kidding. This unit is an excellent Far Savior.
Yes,
Way better than it's the speed. Like, she actually gets really decent speed.
It's the weapon, actually. Like, her weapon gives like way more stats than it looks like. Like, it's actually ridiculous how much stats that weapon gives. Okay, and I'm going to... This is the unit that you want, that same build that I've been talking about. That's the Special Fighter 4 Arcane Beacon on her. Actually, no, Arcane Flow, because the higher res. Either one, like I said, either one you get would be absolutely fantastic. But she can run it really well. So... and obviously that's max investment, and the attack speed Far Save as well, which should be coming out on the next Double Special Heroes. We think that Takumi's going to be on there. Okay, yeah. And then like attack speed solo, distant counter, obviously, but like that's so hard to get. It's so difficult to get all the best skills right now. Yeah, but since this is a Far Savior, the attack speed distant counter is harder. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. She'll probably be surrounded by some units. Yeah, I like Distant Dart on her better. If you wanted to go the Omni-Tank route, though, and the entire Discord has been telling me that I've been neglecting armors as Omni-Tanks. So, they're not wrong. Yeah. Like, if you wanted to go the Omni-Tank route, the Distant attack speed solo is really good. I mean, I agree. Like, I do that too, and it's just because, like, it's easier to separate the two of them, because once you add saves, like, the list becomes, like, so long. You've got it right here. You've got Armored Beacon. Oh, there you go. Oh, okay. And you've got Special Fighter 4. Okay, seriously. I don't, try that build. It's amazing. I cannot believe what that build does. You like that better than Savvy Fighter 4? No, Savvy Fighter 4 on her is better. I do like Special Fighter 4 on her though. That is really good. But Savvy Fighter 4, because of her high speed, would be better. The healing is really nice. I think people forget about that a lot. Yeah, it is, and the extra damage reduction as well. Right, yeah. Anyway, love this unit, and I can see you've done a lot with this unit, so I definitely would have showcased the Armored Beacon build, though. Okay, and just to punctuate a point here, like, I think this is actually Rocket Gal's alt account. Like, Rocket Gal's real name, you guys didn't know this, is Eileen. I mean, that's... Yeah. We just leaked it. Everybody knows now. It's not. This is Pixel right here. And, I mean, this is it. Like, this is a top-tier Far Savior right here. Mm-hmm. Absolutely amazing. I
I
Yeah,
shared.
Yeah.
I should have shared with like everybody the replay. I don't know if you remember this, but this was a Summoner Duels a while back, and I went up against a Takumi theme team that just like
Yeah.
ground me into the dirt.
I remember that.
I should have shared that with everybody, and at the time I was just so flummoxed because I had this amazing team. I thought that I'd hit the jackpot by going up against a bunch of Takumis, and they demolished me. So, Armored Beacon is what really put him over the top, though. Like that's, hey, there's Eileen, not Rocket Gal, Eileen. So,
I
but
remember when he came out, that was like the one thing I was like down on him. I'm like, well, he's really good, but he doesn't have non-pierceable DR. I'm like, okay, here you go. And then all of a sudden he's really good.
Armored Beacon has just changed everything. Like it's,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Anyway, I can't improve on this. This is the perfect build right here. Congratulations. You have an amazing unit that you can use in almost every mode and have a blast with. Okay. We are almost at a close. I wanted to take just a few submissions from the folks in chat. If you've got a code and you've got a unit up there.
Seasonal. Remember seasonal.
Yeah, seasonal. It's got to be seasonal. So if you've got a code, pop it in there, and we will get it in. Chris, we talked about this a little bit. Beacon and Flow honestly are so close. Like the damage difference between most builds is going to be like 4 or 5 damage. So yeah. Oh man, we've already got them pouring in. Fallen Orson isn't a seasonal
unit.
So Valentine's Hana though. Okay, we'll try this out.
Mika Lend wants to know if they reviewed your unit. I don't know if you.
If I didn't get to you, it probably means that there was something wrong with the submission. Either the code didn't work, or also if you were too far down. Like I tried to save just a few slots for chat, but we went through 60 units here, and I was only supposed to go through 50. So there is unfortunately a cap there. Okay.
I think that like always happens. That happened with me too. It's like when you're like doing the reviews, you feel bad, so you just keep doing more, and then you're like, oh my god, I'm so tired.
They're so good, and I mean, like these are units that people really pour like a lot of love into. I like to give them as much respect as I can.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
On cue. Ooh. Look at that. Like we're going armor crazy here. Isaac, this is amazing. Wild Turtle Shell. This is, you did a fantastic job. Ludger, I thought I had yours in here. I will go back and find it in just a second because I definitely made a spot for you. I will get you in just a second. I'm glad you brought that up though. Thank you. I mean, that's, look at 57 speed.
So fast.
The only thing you're missing there is the whale bonfire.
Right, that's what I was thinking.
But of course, it's near save though, so that wouldn't work. But yeah.
Oh, okay, right. Okay.
That's, oh my gosh, and Arcane Aleuthnir and Arcane Devourer.
Ooh.
That's fantastic. And we've already got Arcane Armored Beacon on here. Oh my gosh, this unit.
Decked out.
Oh, that is fantastic. Speed Smoke 4. This is absolutely fantastic. I think this unit could really do well as a Far Savior. I know you've got all the stuff on there, but that's probably the way I would lean. Like that's really fantastic. Do you have anything to improve to this? I mean, is there a way?
I don't really think. I mean, other than like putting the breath on like a support unit, that's pretty much the only thing I can think of. Other than that, like it's perfect. Oh my gosh, so many people love their seasonal units so much.
Oh, they do. They do very much. Okay, guys. You got to slow down. We're scrolling too fast. There we go. And this is perfect.
Oh my gosh.
Like, I apologize that this got missed, but you've got to understand that this is the perfect time for this to come up where Oblivion can look at this.
Luke, you are a person after my heart. That is amazing. I love that. That looks so good. I'm jealous.
Honestly, and I mean, we've talked about this, like, underrated unit.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. They came out before the big dragon surge, the dragon and beast surge. Mm-hmm. So this is an absolutely fantastic unit.
Pivot. Has pivot,
and
perfect.
Pivot.
10 out of 10.
Oh, that's I absolutely love this. So I'm gonna let you talk about this. Are there any kit changes that you would make?
I actually do like Surge Sparrow quite a bit, but Clash would be like the only thing maybe that's like a slight upgrade. But I think Surge Sparrow is a bit underrated. I think people have kind of forgot how good that skill was because like Erica kind of fell off.
Yeah.
But like for like someone like Roy who really goes in, takes a big hit typically, but kills the thing. Being able to heal up like that, like lets you just keep going in and in. So I think that's actually a nice choice there. And switching out for Flow Guard, especially if you are going to use Flow Guard instead of Flow Force, using Clash is probably like a good synergy there.
So minor changes there, but the base kit on this unit is just so good that I mean.
Yes. Ooh, distant counter.
Oh yeah, we've got a lot of love poured into this unit here. Oh, that's
his
fantastic.
His duo skill is so good, or his harmonic skill, I guess, is so
yes.
good. So people forget about how that. I've seen like Lalina come in with like the 24 true damage AoEs, and you're like, oh my gosh, I forgot how hard this can hit.
I'm surprised we haven't seen a resurgence of this unit in Summoner duels, like for the long cav lines.
Right. Yeah.
There's
just so many options nowadays.
We're gonna hit Wacky Warrior here. It has been a big supporter of the channel. Thank you very, very much, Wacky Warrior. This is Ballroom Lachesis. While I could be considered a Sully guy, could be? I mean, I was loving Dancer Lachesis when she came out. I need soaring fodder. Don't we all? I love Sully Altwin, though. That's fantastic. Oh man, like this is full on supportive, and yeah, that is a lot of iceberg hitting you. I think you're spot on with the soaring guidance. I think that is amazing. Especially on a dancer, I like that. Where would you use this unit, Oblivion?
Oh. The high resistance. I'm trying to think. I mean, I guess you just use her in general use, but like if you have soaring guidance, you could use her in ether rates. The only problem is like I think you'd have to use her in like Asher season, right? I guess Milla's not that popular anymore now that I think about it. Like I don't see Milla all that much, so I guess you could just use her in light season as well, and she'd probably just do fine, right, with the moving around and stuff. The super high resistance. I'm trying to think of like how you could take full advantage of that. With the problem is right now with dagger units, they're in such an awkward place because you're just waiting for that arcane dagger. You know what I mean? Once we see the arcane dagger, it's gonna make it so much easier to make like the optimized builds. As it is right now, it's like you're like trying to do the best you can, and there are some good inheritable daggers, but there's just none at that level of an arcane weapon.
I still like the support level on this. I think that's a lot of fun. I don't think Phantom Res works the way you're thinking though. Oh no, that's for Tamari, isn't it?
Tamari.
Yeah, okay,
Tamari,
okay.
yeah.
I got you. Yeah. For some reason, I had a moment where I was like, ooh, maybe that plays in Iceberg, and then I remembered how everything worked. So I was making sure you didn't make the same silly mistake that I did. Excellent. Fantastic unit. I think when the Arcane Dagger comes out, this is going to be a lot of fun. And that Iceberg with 57 base res is just going to hit like a truck. Especially if the Arcane Dagger has a slaying in it. Like that's.
Oh, it better.
That's going to
so
be
mad
key
if it
there. Okay. I saw Fru in there, and I apologize if I'm missing you. I'm skipping around a little bit. Oh no, I just copied twice. Where was I going here? There we go. All right. Let's try this again. There we go. Wait, Fruit, you said you were off of Fae.
No, Fruit earlier said they were downloading Fae again. They're like, I'm downloading it. It's just taking a while.
Oh, I guess they didn't close out their account. Okay, so we're back. We're back. And obviously we're gone that long.
Man.
I mean, infantry speed tactic. Oh, we're going hard on Dancer's Day. 53 speed. I didn't know she got that high.
She's a fast unit. The only problem she has is attack. Like that's like the only thing bad about her.
That's pretty low.
Yeah, I think she has like 32 base or something like that. It's not great.
That's still fun. I will echo what Oblivion said earlier though, especially with the build you got here. If you went Gale Force,
Yes,
I think you would be rewarded there. Pegasus Flight 4 and you haven't learned it? Oh man, come on now, Fruit. I keep forgetting. I'm sorry, guys. Fruit actually just released a video, a new one, and you should go look it out. Or sorry, they just did a stream with a face reveal. So
wow, ooh.
go check that out. Yeah, definitely. They've been getting a lot more involved in the community, in the YouTube community in general. They do more than just Fire Emblem content. So
Okay.
definitely take a look at that. Okay,
We do have a super chat from Bochi.
we do. So many of these units, they're like, please give them a good arcane weapon, please.
Oh my gosh, I think arcane weapons are like probably the best thing they've done in Fate in a very long time.
Oh, and this is a very specific.
Ooh.
Oh, we already know. Like potentially, we know what this arcane weapon is going to be.
Oh yeah, we know
Okay.
what it does. I mean,
That's-
it's like pretty much guaranteed.
That's perfect for this unit too. Yeah, no, I like that for this unit.
Yeah.
Um,
I also like that they seem to have upgraded the cavalry effect in like beast weapons to a clash effect, which is really
Yeah.
cool.
Definitely. I love that. I think that new arcane weapon is going to be great. Beast and Trace. I would probably go away from Distant Counter and probably go Gale Force. How good is the new beast weapon for Gale Force? Have you looked at it yet? Have you really dived in?
I don't remember. No, I don't remember. 'Cause I remember it has like the binding necklace effect into it. I don't think it has special acceleration.
Oh, dang. I think you can make that work with this unit, though, with the right support.
Let's see.
But yeah, that's really the only thing I'd say is that Colorless Feud won. I love you folks
Yeah,
who take
no.
advantage of every piece of the buffalo and are getting these like Colorless Feud 1 skills. Like that's fantastic.
Hey, maybe it will stop Maria from killing your team. So that's worth
Exactly.
it.
So anyway, you were saying about doesn't have special acceleration?
No, yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of like a big stat ball with no follow-up built into it, which is nice because typically you don't get no follow-up on cav units.
No, definitely. All right, we've got time for 2 more.
Two more. Let's see.
let me scroll up
I
here.
see a speed Altina.
Speed.
I'm kind of afraid to see what that is.
Wait, Speed Winter Altina?
I don't know. It just says speed Altina.
Okay, I've got to see this.
Yeah, I'll throw it
Shoot,
up there.
shoot, I missed it. Oh no, I
you
see
go.
it now. I got it. Okay. And also, thank you so much to Bard. So you guys don't see this behind the scenes. He just mentioned though that he is scrambling to try to get everyone's everyone's friend codes approved because they're getting flagged. What? Yes. Just yes.
Oh man, that's the most unique Altina I've ever seen. That's for sure.
I love this. So this is like the quad queen is what they're going for. With Repel 4.
I wonder if you could somehow make that work. Like, obviously not life and death. Like, that's definitely not what you want to do. But, like, with finish, maybe? Like, finish and, like, I don't know.
The problem with,
Solo.
maybe with solo. And I would, to your point, I would definitely do solo over life and death even.
Oh yeah.
But
You're hurting her bulk too much. But yeah.
Yeah. I think you could do a lot of fun things. Finish would be great, but I find with units like this in this kind of role, I'm always struggling for that three spaces sometimes comes back to bite me. But
You're right. Right.
If you've got the setup, like if you're using some kind of warp setup to get her in there, I think Finish is, just like you said, is clearly her best skill there. Attack speed, Finish.
Right. You can also do Unity, but then that, I don't know. Unity makes it so you could like speed stack anything almost. Like, so maybe that works.
It's true. I would really like Unity in there. That's fun. Obviously, it depends on where you're using this unit, but I love that. Okay, we've got one more.
One more. Who is the lucky person?
I'm scrolling through here. Like, let's see. Oh, wait. No. Let's keep going. God, we had so many
Graybeard had
coins.
to go.
Oh,
Night Graybeard. I don't know if you're still here, but good night.
oh man, I hadn't seen a Summer Lynn in a while.
Summer Lynn. I forgot Summer. Oh, Summer Lynn's really good actually.
Yes.
She's completely slept on.
She got a fantastic refine. All right, from Oh No, which is perfect for this unit.
Ooh.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes. Full firepower there.
Yeah, that's. So this unit hits really hard and is the right color for a lot of the red saviors that are here. So
And she also gets the sweep effect against dragons, which is a really big deal.
yes. And that can really do well for her as far as quadding goes.
Right.
Man, I feel like a broken record though. I keep on suggesting the seal skills for this bee, but really I just like you said, I want something better. Like
Definitely.
I like the seal skills. I want that next level for the ranged flyers, and we haven't seen it yet, but I think it's coming eventually.
Maybe in CYL. We'll see. Maybe one of the
Yeah.
new flyers.
Alrighty, Oblivion, thank you so much for stepping in for Ilya, who
course.
I feel
problem.
so bad for keeping him so long. Like last time I literally kept him until midnight, so that was an hour longer. Chat, you guys have been amazing. All of these builds were fantastic. I had so much fun looking at them. The end to a very busy week was very nice because of you guys. So thank you so much. I thank you to the members. If I didn't get to you, I apologize. Eileen, and thank you for the super chat there. That is an amazing Takumi, and congratulations on having a great unit that aged well. So, other than that, Oblivion, do you have anything like we've got the banner coming up on Sunday? Do you have any other plans? Do you want to tease?
I just released a video tonight during the stream.
Oh shoot! Okay, go watch that.
You want to check that out?
Which one
Yeah,
did you
it's,
release?
I released a Gatekeeper tier list. So go check out all the effects Gatekeeper needs to not be bad, because he is terrible right now. I don't care what you say. So go
excellent.
check it out.
I wasn't sure if it was the other one that I've been waiting for. So
That one's a lot more work. It's slowly coming along.
oh, believe me, I know it. I know it. But anyway, the Gatekeeper tier list though, I guarantee that's going to be an absolute blast. Go check that out, and please go say thank you to Ilya for all of the running around he did while he was here.
Definitely.
You guys are amazing, and take care. Bochi, thank you. Gatekeeper's not bad. Stop the slander. All right, guys. I'm gonna end us off there. I thank you again.
Good night, everybody.